It's the Bob and Tom Show.
The autumn moon was full on that last October night. Smiling jack-o'-lanterns shed their ghoulish light. I was putting on my costume for a neighbor's spooky bash when suddenly at my back door I heard a frightful crash. A witch out in my yard on Halloween night, someone I could hardly see. A horrifying face barely in the light scared the pants off of me. Scared the pants off of me. Oh, scared the pants off of me. As I walked to a party down the street, I felt a shiver and twitch. I slipped on a pumpkin in the dark, and once again I saw the witch. Scared the pants off of me. It scared the pants off of me. Oh, what a Halloween party. Everybody's rocking. All those ghouls and goblins. What a great place. I'm dancing and I'm singing. Yeah, joining in the music. And then I see that witch's face. I run out the back door and down the street. I hear someone following behind. I'm afraid to turn around and look, scared of what I'll find. Scared the pants off of me. Oh, scared the pants off of me. I slam my door and I hide inside, about to expire in shock. Just as I begin to breathe again, I hear a tiny knock. I open the door, I see the face that fills my mind with screams. It's just a witch's mask, I pull it off. I see the woman of my dreams. She scared the pants off of me, oh baby. She scared the pants off of me all night long. She scared the pants off of me. Oh yeah. She scared the pants off of me. Oh, I like it. I didn't think I had a ghost of a chance till she scared the pants off of me. Oh baby. Boo. So I moved into her haunted house, and she's become my wife. She loves my furry beard. I'm the wolf man in her life. Now, some 9 months later, she's got a swollen tummy. I'm going to be a monster daddy, and she's going to be a mummy. We'll be a happy family, oh, our lives will be so rich. Just me, the ghoul of my dreams, and our little son of a witch.
A very spooky tale. Mr. Duke Tomato. Hey, how are you? How the heck are you? Woo! That's right, ladies. It is the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Jess Hooker is at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
Hi, Josh.
Jeff Oskey across the way.
Hey, man.
As is Ace Cosby.
Hey, Josh.
I am Josh Arnold. And Tom, we have a heck of a day planned today, don't we?
We do? Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff.
Good letters. We have news.
I got a great letter, and I got an interesting question for everybody. I think we can begin right now since we're here.
All right.
First off, I walk in here. few minutes ago, and I see Miss Hooker doing some kind of maneuver in which she's standing up and thrusting her elbows back,
like
and pushing your hands in
together. Yeah,
and
chanting.
Together. What was the chant again?
I must increase my bust.
Oh.
I must increase my bust.
Yeah. It was something we did when we were teenagers, and I knew we heard it in a movie or somewhere, and I couldn't remember what it was.
The hand motion you're making looks like you're trying to do one of those hand farts.
Yes, it does. But you're just pushing the palms of your hands together and like flexing your chest.
And is this a?
I don't know if it
does it
works.
work?
I don't know. I mean, I'm looking down and I don't think so.
I think we'd have to ask Margaret
Yes.
from the Judy Blume book.
Yes.
She apparently would do that.
Yes.
Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret.
Is that something you did as when you were a younger?
Oh yeah, we did everything we could to try to make our chests bigger, and it just didn't work. We'd stuff our bras, all of it. Yeah.
No. Did you ever hear the term falsies?
No.
Yeah, falsies. I remember the first time I heard it as a youth. I couldn't think of anything funnier, and those were the foam
Yes.
inserts.
Right. And then they upgraded the technology, and now they have essentially what looks like an implant, a breast implant.
Or a chicken cutlet.
It looks like a chicken cutlet. It usually is a flesh tone, and you can put that in your bra, and it's a little bit more
But
realistic.
those aren't called falsies, though.
I don't know what they're called, actually. Yeah, but you could just buy them. You could buy them any size, as big as you want. So
I'm going to type in falsies on Amazon and see if something is available.
I think if you type in falsies on Amazon, you're going to get eyelashes.
Oh, okay.
To be honest.
Oh, that's what they call eyelashes?
Yeah,
Falsie?
Boy, you're exactly right.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's nothing but eyelashes.
Oh, there was a time when the word falsies meant something else.
Right.
A better time, I'd say. You could smoke everywhere. Doctors smoked because it was good for you, that kind of thing. Which sort of leads to one of our letters. I was asking if it was if they still made those candy cigarettes. Mm-hmm. We did some research and found out they do indeed make candy cigarettes. And I was wondering what it would be like to give them away to the kids at Halloween, if that would be a bad idea. We got this nice letter. This comes to us from Pam, who lives in a place called Battleground, Indiana.
Nice.
She goes, about candy cigarettes. They sell them at a little gas station up the road from me in Americus.
Oh, yeah. I know where that is.
Americus, Indiana?
Yeah, it's right by my lake house.
Okay, nice.
Does that track that they would have?
Oh,
candy?
yeah. They probably have some kids' dip, too.
They probably sell falsies.
Yeah.
Pam continues, I've been giving them out for Halloween for several years now. They cost 50 cents a pack. The kids also get other candy and a Hot Wheels car in each goodie bag.
Wow, that's awesome.
That's great.
That's a great, yeah.
Pam must be the best. Then she goes, I think referencing the candy cigarettes, the moms all love me.
Yeah.
I think we need a sarcastic font for that. I think the cigs are the reason the kids keep coming back. I'm a grandma. They think it's funny, and I think it's funny. Watching the kids leave with candy cigarettes between their teeth. Country living, gotta love it, she says.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember talking about a kid's version of dip? I remember that we had, it came in what looked like a Skull can, and it was shredded beef jerky.
Yes,
Yeah.
I remember
Do you
that too.
remember that?
Yeah.
And so it looked like, so you would take out a pinch, and it was
Yes,
just beef jerky,
right.
and you'd put it in your lip.
Yeah,
That is,
I remember that.
that's some cancer training for the kids.
very finely shredded.
Get ready to lose your cheek, your
It's
lip,
actually
and
not
your
a bad
gum.
way to eat beef jerky.
Right. I mean, Big League Chew was
Same, yeah.
dip for kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, Big League Chew is shredded bubble gum that comes in a pouch.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Developed by Jim Boughton, the great
That doesn't matter.
New
but
York
it's still
Yankee.
just delicious. And
Great
everything.
book, Ball 4, for those of you that read. Sorry, Josh.
Oh, my gosh. When I was like in third grade, we were at my brother's ball game, and one of the guys had Red Man chewing tobacco and was like
Yeah.
plugging it up. And I was like, oh, can I have some of that? And he goes, yeah, ask your dad. And my dad's like, yeah, knock yourself out. And so I got a plug of Red Man and put it in my cheek. And like 5 minutes later, they go, don't swallow the juice. Spit it out. But I had been swallowing the juice for 5 minutes.
Did you puke?
Oh, for the next 2 days.
Yeah.
Oh, it was horrible. I couldn't have anything wintergreen for like a decade.
I bet.
I just go have a flashback to behind the bleachers just vomiting.
About how old were you?
3rd or 4th grade. I was too young to be.
That stuff's really nasty.
Oh, it was
and it's
horrible.
And it causes cancer quicker than anything.
But that pack was cool.
It did
Like
look
when they
cool.
would pull it out and like
Yeah, it was.
unroll it and take out the little plug.
That was one of the great things about Big League Chew. It was almost the exact same pack.
So you think is it a bad idea for me to go online and buy a bunch of candy cigarettes and give them to the kids?
Oh, I say do it.
I think
Have
it's
fun.
great.
Will Kelly let you do that?
I would give out other candy with it. Candy cigarettes kind of suck in terms of being as a candy.
But as a prop,
Right.
hilarious.
That's great.
Yeah. I guess they couldn't make what is the new thing? The Zyn tablets? What are those? The
Yeah.
quit smoking. They really couldn't make those because they already look like chiclets.
Yeah.
They do.
By the way,
Should start putting
an
chiclets
underrated
around.
Yeah.
an underrated candy.
Yeah?
Chiclets.
You like them?
Oh yeah.
Were they not gum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you said candy.
That would last for 3 seconds and then dissolve in your mouth.
Oh, they would?
Yeah, but
it wasn't enough for a whole piece of gum.
Okay.
Yeah, you had to shove like 12 of them in your mouth. But they were coated like an M&M. They still are. They're delightful.
Oh, I've never had a chiclet.
I'll get you some.
No, thanks. I don't. I think there's a reason I haven't. It never appealed to me.
Yeah.
If I want gum, I'll have gum. If I want candy, I'll have candy. I don't want this weird hybrid.
Yeah, the mouthfeel of biting that crunch. I know what Tom's talking about.
Yeah.
That is fun.
Yeah.
They make other gums that are kind of that shape or
Yes.
bigger.
Yeah.
And then what is the non-street name of the gum that when you chew it, it has that burst of liquid? I know the street
We
term
had
for it.
Gushers. That was the name of the gum that we had.
Was that gum or was that like a chewy candy?
Well, it was referred to with a short 2-word rhyme. The second word was gum.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know
yeah.
now. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll come back to that story in a moment. A couple of things coming up. Willie G will be giving us a call. He's in Peoria tonight. He's going to be doing some great live stand-up comedy. Also, we had a terrific guest yesterday. Greg Morton was in yesterday, and he's going to be doing some stuff on the road. He'll be in a place called Greenwood tonight, and then he's in Terre Haute at the Zora Shrine tomorrow night. I hope you had a chance to hear Greg yesterday. That was terrific. Right now, I'll tell you what would be a great thing to give out at Halloween would be, as the parents come in with their little kids, you give the kids some candy and give mom and dad a nice steak from Omaha Steaks. You know what I'm talking about, Josh?
Yeah, of course I know what you're talking about. I think that's a ridiculous idea. I think it's. I think instead you got to go for the Franks, the deli style Franks for Halloween.
Like some more portable.
Yes, exactly.
You really can't take the tongs out, open your bag, and drop in a delicious marbled ribeye.
Man, you would be, no matter what you give your neighbors from Omaha Steaks for Halloween, you would be the king or queen of the neighborhood for, I'm going to say, 4 years. Yeah, just like a president. So, right now, Omaha Steaks has a terrific sale going on. They know that the holidays sneak up on us, so they're having their early Black Friday sale. You're going to get 50% off site-wide and an extra 20% off select favorites at omahasteaks.com. Plus, our listeners get an extra $35 off with promo code BTS. Just plug that in at checkout. Now, what kind of stuff can I get? You know what? I'm so glad you asked. Fan favorite filets mignon, as mentioned earlier by Mr. Tom Griswold. Those are USDA certified very tender. You are absolutely going to love them. They also have mouth-watering burgers, air-chilled chicken, pork, seafood, delectable desserts, so many great sides like that potatoes au gratin, and of course, comfort meals. Do not miss out on the Meat Lovers lasagna. See, these foods get in my head, and I can't even speak about it. The early Black Friday sale. It's the perfect time to shop for the best deals. And guess what? Orders placed by 6 p.m. Eastern, those will ship the same day. Now you can save big with Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com for 50% off site-wide. Tom, I forget. What do you put on your Franks?
I like them sort of just on their own.
Yeah, I mean the flavor really is insane.
Just the Frank and the bun, Franken bun. It's very scary.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, just don't chew in the bolt.
No, just try not to. You can also get an extra 20% off select favorites during Omaha Steaks early Black Friday sale. And for an extra $35 off, use promo code BTS at checkout. You're going to save all kinds of money. Terms apply. See site for details. That's 50% off at omahasteaks.com. Promo code BTS at checkout.
Thank you very much. Now, coming up, Willie G. He's at the Jukebox Comedy Club in Peoria with Colin Unger this weekend.
Nice.
And other delights, including your letters, when we get back. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show. Just joining us in the studio, it's Mr. Derek Stroop.
Yeah.
Derek.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hi,
Good
Derek.
to see you, Derek.
Good. Thanks for having me.
Pleasure to have you here. Hailing from Harvest, Alabama.
Yeah, originally that's the starting point there, right outside of Huntsville, about 20 minutes.
Did you go to high school there?
Yeah, I did.
What your team were the Fighting what?
Well, I don't know if there was much fighting because we were the Senators. Yeah.
Never fight.
Yeah, it was a tough mascot, especially in a land full of tigers and bears and dragons. We were the Senators. Yeah.
I don't feel bad. I was a prepper.
Before it meant.
Prepper meant, storing ammunition and water. as Al will tell you, it meant that we had Madras football uniforms.
I was like a prepper. Y'all run out of the bunker to start the game. I like that.
Now, you're a big guy. Were you a football player at high school?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I grew up in Alabama. You don't have a choice. But yeah, I grew up playing a lot of football, a lot of basketball. I was a tight end back in the day.
Got them soft hands.
That's right, man.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh.
In Alabama, there's not much of a choice, but yeah, love it. Love it.
Now, are you a married guy, single guy? I've never met you.
I recently, this past year, I got engaged for the first time, so that's exciting. I've been 40 years old. I've been on the run for a while, so
She finally caught you.
Yeah. It's pretty exciting. We get married here in a month, but
Oh, wow. Wonderful.
Yeah, I know. I got a good woman. She's from Kansas. Everybody should get a partner from Kansas. That's what I tell people.
Oh, yeah?
Very easy to impress. No, I mean, really, she's from a town of like 90 people. I show her a 4-story building. She's like, how'd they get up there? I'm like, elevators, baby. I'm going to show you the world, No, but no, she's great. We're really excited, man.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh yeah, what'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right,
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right.
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nah,
Yeah, huh?
let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000,
Yes.
and $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity.
That's right, but chick, you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
I've tried losing the weight. I just can't. Just failing here. I went to Nutrisystems. I was thinking about losing weight. Stepped on a scale and I got a measuring tape. He said, wait a minute, mister. There's only so much we can do. I think liposuction may be the only thing for you. Suck the fat off my fanny. Suck the cellulite. Suck the fat off my fanny. Hey, hey, Ozempic, but I don't like getting shots. Friends said to eat raw food, but I like my barbecue hard. Wait a minute, no Chesters, like my chicken fried. Doctor said while he shook his head, let's give a life one more try. Come on now, suck the fat off my fan, suck it out of my cheeks, suck the fat off my fan. Hey, suck the way right off me.
Yeah. Oh, that is so nice.
Live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, Jess Hooker is at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
Hello.
Jeff Oskey sitting in for Chickster.
That's right.
There's Ace Cosby. Hello. I'm Josh Arnold. And there he is, Tommy the Cat.
I have.
You familiar with that Primus song, Tom? Tommy the Cat?
I am not. I'm somewhat familiar with Primus, but not that particular tune. Is it a good one?
Yeah, it is a good one. As they say, he's got a lot of stories, but rarely does he tell them, and in this case, he decides to.
Now, when I was a little boy, Mr. Dalton across the street always called me Tomcat.
Yeah.
He's the only one ever.
That's a good nickname.
Yeah.
Hey, Tomcat. Now, I've just answered two questions I was going to ask you guys.
Oh.
One of them, do you remember those little wax bottles?
Yeah.
The candy?
Yeah.
They looked like little tiny soda bottles, and they were wax. You'd bite off the top and suck in the juice.
Godwin loved those.
And I was wondering if you can still get them, and I just found them online.
Yeah, they're gross.
Yeah, I can't.
You don't think kids would like these?
Oh, I think they're gross.
It's sugar gel. That's all it is, right?
Exactly. That's why kids are going to love it. It's all sugar.
I recently bought some at a big truck stop thing and brought them to Pat.
Yeah.
He was such a fan.
I'm thinking of maybe doing kind of a nostalgic little goodie bag for the kids trick-or-treating. You have those little wax
That's a cute spin that
bottles.
you're putting on giving kids candy cigarettes.
And then the candy cigarettes. Yeah, hey, calm down. And then
you're going to clean the eggs off your house the next morning? Yeah, that'll be great.
Well, I do ask the kids when they trick or treat. I get their emails, and then the next day I send them a thing at how was our
Right.
just to like everything else in the world now.
Yeah.
You go to the dentist, and 3 days later, how did we do?
Yeah.
Was parking easy? Were you greeted with a smile? Okay, I got you. But the gym I go to, every single time I go there, I get a thing the next day
lot.
saying, hey, I don't have that kind of time. But my other question was, and I answered this one too, have you seen that terrific set of commercials for Xfinity with the classic Boris Karloff-looking Frankenstein monster?
I haven't.
It's just terrific. And it's the Boris Karloff one has the kind of the flat head and the big bolts in the neck.
Okay.
And is green and wears a T-shirt with a coat like Don Johnson did in Miami Vice.
Yeah.
Doesn't wear a tie. A great look. And I was wondering, did they have to get a license to do that, or can anybody do that? Because obviously the book Frankenstein is in public domain. But I did a little research and found out there is a licensing fee for the particular look of that Frankenstein monster. Used to be controlled by Boris Karloff's daughter. Now it's controlled by Universal Studios. But they're terrific commercials. It shows the Frankenstein monster in everyday situations.
Oh.
And he's
have to watch for
he's
it.
got a cell phone. It's very funny. So I've answered my own question. Hope you guys were excited about it. Now, we do have more letters. Josh, you got one over there?
Oh, yes. Josh has officially embarrassed me in a court of law, says this writer. I was barely listening to you guys.
Best way to hear the show.
On September 19th, when a car ran a red light and we collided. I assumed it was an open and shut case for me, so I turned over my SD card to my insurance legal team. I'm assuming from his...
camera?
Yes. Fast forward to today, fast forward to October 9th. My counsel gets up to present my video to the court. And the counselor started by saying, please disregard the inappropriate conversation on the radio. I was panicked. I didn't remember what was being said, says the writer. Audibly, all you hear is Josh say, so you like a little thumb play, do you, Jason? Oh, it is great. What do you say, hooker?
Misinterpreted.
All in the court of law.
Well.
I'm glad I could help with your case. I hope everything went all right.
Well, okay, yeah. Oh, wow. Now, I forget where this came up yesterday. The term regulators. Remember this?
Yeah, there was one of the names, potential names for the new Long Island.
Long Beach.
Thank you, Long Beach.
Yeah.
Right, and I said, isn't that a group of cops?
Yeah, you had said in a movie they referred to certain people as
the regulators. I think it might have been the Missouri Breaks. I'm not sure. It was.
Yeah, and then you found out that it was an Old West kind of thing.
Good morning, kings and queens of radio.
Hi.
I wanted to help Tom with his query about regulators in a movie. In the movie Young Guns, the regulators were a group of outlaws hired by a rancher to protect his land. They would yell, "Regulators, mount up!" Hop on their horses and ride. The audio is the beginning of the song by Warren G.
Yes.
And Nate Dogg.
Yeah, they yell that.
That's the one we were singing yesterday.
That's the Michael McDonald one?
They sampled
And apparently Warren G. is part of the ownership group that owns this Long Beach, and that's why they were going to go with regulators.
Oh.
That's kind of cool.
Oh, gotcha.
So that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. And then working without I have to read this in a special voice.
Okay.
By special.
And by special, from a special person. It's your voice, Josh.
Oh.
Keep up the great work. Working without listening to you is abuse.
Oh, it is Buse, yes.
That's Josh's cat voice. I can't really do it. I can do
pretty good gravy.
I can do a dog
That's
voice.
good gravy.
I have a dog voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dog's always says, "This is the greatest day of my life. Whatever we're doing, let's do it again."
You say the same thing every time when you greet your dog.
Absolutely.
Or when you leave. Yeah.
I always say,
Pretty much.
"Hello, good boy." And then I start petting him and I go, "This defines fun for me. I'm loving this." That's him talking to me. Then we always argue.
Oh, okay.
I'll say, "It's time to go out." "No, it isn't." "What do you mean it's not?" "Yes, it is." "No, we're going to go out now. I'd rather just have more bacon." "What?" "What do you mean more bacon?" This comes to us from Adam in North Baltimore, Ohio.
Oh.
That's a new one.
Yeah, it's almost every major city has another version of it somewhere. You've got your London, Ohio, London, Ontario. Then there's London, where Christy Lee is, I think, right now. We have more letters here. This is from Davey. Oh, I see. Did you guys ever do the Campbell Soup phone thing? Where you take a can and another can, put a 30-foot-long string, and go to the next room and talk to your buddies? Does it work?
Never did it. I did not grow up during the Depression.
Did you ever do the thing where you have that round that round hula hoop and you take a stick and run down an alley as a streetcar goes by and go, "Newsies"? Yeah, no, I don't know.
I never did try that string thing.
You should hand that out with your candy cigarettes.
Yeah.
I have heard that you can sort of.
We did it at
There
the
is
lake
something
house.
to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it worked.
Yeah, we did it at the lake house. Like one of the kids was up on the deck, and then we were down, and yeah, you could do it.
Yeah.
And kids still love walkie-talkies. I remember giving them to the girls for Christmas last year.
Yeah.
And immediately they're 60 feet away.
Yeah.
In another room.
I just gave my.
Can you hear me?
niece-
Check, test.
Yeah. She turned 5, and she was like, "What is this?" Like it ended up being the best gift.
Yeah.
We had walkie-talkies growing up, and one Christmas Eve, we had the great idea. that we took one of the walkie-talkies and we duct taped the button down and taped it under the dining room table. And then we got sent up and listened to what they were rapping in the
on Christmas
in the Christmas Eve room. Until apparently the duct tape came loose and it just made like a weird squelch. And you could hear my parents go to bed. But we thought it was pretty genius.
So you found out what your folks were, but you still didn't find out what Santa was getting.
Yeah, we had no idea what
good.
Santa brought, but we knew what the parents were wrapping up.
I do a lot of, what's the word for it? With dictating.
Yeah.
You'll be driving somewhere and you want to send a message to someone.
Yeah.
Do you ever, and then, as I sometimes say, this message was dictated, not proofread. You ever do the one where you don't realize that you've left it open and the radio's on, and then you look later on and you've sent them 10,000 words?
Yeah.
Yeah. All of a sudden,
All of a sudden, I'm getting
lyrics to "Here Comes the Night,"
and then I'm getting. I just got traffic and weather and a commercial for Omaha Steaks. Well, thank you very much. It's very tasty. This is a request.
Oh, all right.
Okay, everybody see this.
What joke of mine would they like to hear?
Well, no, I'm prefacing my reading of this because if I had just done this on my own, I would be accused of something. This comes to us from Jeff. He goes, back in March, I was officiating a baseball game. I got hit in the head with a fastball.
Yikes.
I suffered a concussion. Several months of treatment followed. And then we had a personal tragedy in the family. Then I had spinal surgery in September.
Man, oh, man.
This is like Queen for a day. This is very sad. But I mean, I just want to say you guys helped me through my recovery.
Oh, good.
Thanks. Thanks for the laughs. By the way, this Friday night, I'm heading to Peoria, Illinois for a checkup. I talked my wife into going to see Willie G at the Jukebox Comedy Club.
Great.
That's tonight. Well, that's cool. Thank you very much. He goes, thanks, you guys. P.S. Could I hear a request?
Okay.
Could you please play Jess Hooker's first appearance as an actress on your show?
Oh, no, he didn't.
I believe.
No, he didn't.
I believe. Ace, you want to read this?
Ace does want to read it. He wants the actual evidence.
Ace, you fact check it. It's true.
Jess's first accent in the grocery store.
Yeah. Loves it.
No, do you want to give the background on this?
Great asset to the show.
Oh, that's very nice.
Do you want to give the background?
Yeah. When I was an intern here, our producer called me in and said, "Hey, I need a female for this bit. Can you read this with an accent?" And I was like, "Yeah, man, I don't think so." I was nervous anyway. It was the first time I had ever appeared on any material, and he was like, "No, I'll coach you through it." And Dean at the time, our producer, is an amazing coach. He's great.
He is by far the best.
Well, some people just can't be helped, and I am one of those people.
And this is just the beginning. And the other woman is Tammy Pescatelli.
Yes.
Who you refer to as Tammy.
Yes.
Tammy Pescatelli, comedian. And here's what it sounds like.
Hi, Tammy. How are things in the produce department today?
Now, that's you right there. You open it up.
Yeah.
And what country is this person from?
I'm not sure.
It's meant to be Latinx.
Yeah,
Oh, is
there
it?
you go.
Because
Okay.
of well, you'll find out when you find out.
Okay.
Hi, Tammy. How are things in the produce department today?
To be honest, Maria, I'm not feeling well.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Are you sick?
Actually, I'm constipated.
Constipation. It's a terrible feeling. Try Cheetos today.
Cheetos were they were a variation on a chip, you see, that was also a laxative.
Yeah.
No need to play the whole thing, apparently.
No, I don't think so.
I just wanted to check it. So it's supposed to be like you're of Hispanic heritage?
Yeah.
Hi, Tammy. How are things in the produce department today?
To be honest, Maria, I'm not feeling well.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Are you sick?
Actually, I'm constipated.
Constipation. It's a terrible feeling.
Try Cheetos. My accent is so much worse. That guy was kicked out of France. Yeah, we don't have to worry about ICE showing up after playing that with your accent.
No.
They're not gonna go. Wait a minute, let me see your papers, lady. Okay, well,
We talked a little bit about bedroom posters. We often for the last year and a half. And we got a writer here who says, I had a very good friend by the name of Andy. We lived in the same building for several years. Andy used to have posters on his bedroom wall of Rita Hayworth and Raquel Welch.
Nice.
One day, Andy just disappeared. The landlord compared it to like a fart in the wind. I missed my friend Andy. I guess he got busy living and not busy dying. That comes to us from Red in Zihuatanejo, Mexico.
There's a commercial where half that phrase is used.
Get busy living?
Just the get busy living part. And again, I wonder if they had to pay for that.
Probably.
If Morgan Freeman, can he use that willy-nilly, or did they have to?
I bet not.
That's where we took our honeymoon at, was Zihuatanejo down in Mexico.
Wow.
Nice.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Recently?
No, about...
Oh, which one is
20
this?
years ago?
20 years ago.
Oh, this is the numero uno?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, dos.
Okay.
How many times have you been married?
Twice.
Oh, okay.
But not now.
No, I'm not going to make that mistake again.
Yeah. Can we back up the tape? You don't want to say that out loud. I didn't realize. You've been married twice?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I got married when I was like 21, divorced at 22, and then married again at 36.
Now, how old were you when you got the tattoo?
18.
Did you get a marriage tattoo as well?
Yeah, I did. I used to have a dolphin on my leg for her.
Did she have a dolphin too?
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Well, did you have it changed into a whale or something?
Yeah, actually, I did have it. I had it covered up with a big black blob.
All right.
Oh, really? You didn't do anything artistic?
Well, it was supposed to be a moon and a sun, but the person who was doing it in their garage kept dropping ashes from their blunt into the wounds, and so
Now, wait a second.
I stopped it mid-tattoo.
As someone looking at this from the outside, the first thing I would say is garage in that sentence.
Oh, no.
That's got to be
It's exactly what it sounds like.
a tell, as they say.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because that's a real art form. Taking tattoos and turning them into something else.
And there are amazing tattoo artists out there. I did not go to one of those, but I only had $75.
Yeah, I saw a article about a guy that is, I want to say he's from Ohio. That his specialty is taking scars, and working around them, and incorporating them into tattoos. Really great stuff. It can really help people. Would you be interested in having that thing burned off?
Maybe covered up with something better.
Yeah.
Okay, but if it's just a big blob, what are they going to make it a tattoo of?
I don't know. A cat's backside. I don't know. Maybe walking away with its tail in the air.
Oh, that'd be attractive. Would you? When you go to the doctor, do you warn them? Don't you have what do you have? Didn't you get some very girly?
Yeah, I have so many bad tattoos. I have like a skull on my shoulder smoking a joint. I have a rose with a snake wrapped around it on my chest.
I didn't know that. I thought you just had this one.
When I was 18. Oh, no. I just, on my neck, I have my astrological sign.
Oh, yeah, we see that when you get a haircut.
I was a teen unwed mother of 3, so they forced me to get that tattoo.
Oh, boy.
What is your astrological sign?
Libra.
And what does that mean? Tends to make poor decisions.
I don't have any of those tattoos because my dad would occasionally hug me.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what that's like.
So much for the profound.
I remember in second grade, I gave my dad I was going to bed at night, and I gave my dad a hug and a kiss. He goes, "That'll be enough of that." He goes, "From now on, we did high fives at bedtime."
Okay, all right.
Yeah, that's enough.
That, you know what? I think that comes from maybe his dad. There may have been not enough hugging there.
Oh no, Howard was a bastard.
Okay.
So about a month ago, my 9-year-old daughter Hart looks at me and she says, "Now, Dad, I heard you say that if any of us get a tattoo, we're not going to be in the will." I went, "What?"
This is your youngest
yes.
daughter?
And she goes, Sally has a little tattoo in her ankle. That means, do I get her money? And it's like, where did you hear that? Because I did say it, of course.
Right.
And so far, it hasn't worked on any of them.
Oh, okay.
Of the 7, the only ones without tats
Are under 18.
are, yeah. So there we go. Now, we got a lot of cool stuff happening out there, and it's all going to happen right here. Oh, well, that's nice. Right now, I want to remind you about something called Lean. It's Lean, Lean, and it's been developed by doctors at Brickhouse Nutrition. And I was actually talking to one of these doctors, and he was telling me about this thing called weight cycling, which I'd never heard of. But as soon as it was explained to me, I went, oh, yeah. And what that means is there's actually a stat on this. By the time you hit the age of 60 in America, about half the people have gained and regained and lost several hundred pounds. You know the cycle. You put on a few pounds, and you go on a diet and take it off, then you put on the same amount of weight plus 2, and you keep doing it over and over again. Not good for you. Can cause some serious health issues. This is where Lean comes in, and the idea is to help you lose some weight and keep it off and stop that weight cycling. Lean, once again, developed by doctors at Brickhouse Nutrition. It's not a GLP-1 injectable. That's the stuff you hear about a lot. What do they call it? Getting the shot, I believe it's called. This is not what that is. This is an oral supplement, and Lean is designed to help maintain healthy blood sugar. Lean is designed to control your appetite and your cravings. And Lean is designed to burn fat by converting it into energy, and burning fat, of course, helps take the weight off. So if you want to lose some meaningful weight and keep it off, try Lean. You can add Lean to your diet and exercise lifestyle. And by the way, get 20% off when you enter the code TOM at takelean.com. That's TakeLean, L-E-A-N, TakeLean.com. Get all the information you need by going there. Results vary, of course, and these statements and products have not been evaluated by the FDA, and they're not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. They're not available. And they are available, of course, online. By the way, Lean is not a substitute for care from your healthcare provider. Once again, all the details. TakeLean.com. That code is TOM to save 20%. Coming up, we're going to visit the sports page. We have more of your letters. You can reach us, Bob and Tom at bobandtom.com. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. The show is also out there for you on our YouTube channel. Watch and subscribe. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Haven't seen you in a while. Did you get married?
I did, yeah. And very happily, yeah. The only thing I want to say is that I don't think her parents like me very much.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, it's too bad. I mean, it's hard to tell. Well, just one example is, there was one time that we took a selfie, and then she sent it to her dad, and he wrote back, and she goes, "Oh," and I was like, "Well, what's that?" "Oh, yeah, he said something nice." I'm like, "He said something nice? Because I don't think he likes me very much." Let me see what it was. And he said, "That Henry sure is a lucky guy." And I'm like, "Babe, that's not a compliment at all. He's literally just saying I'm not worthy of his daughter." Somehow I tricked the system and got lucky and scammed everybody into this. Like, that's not, how did you see that was a nice compliment to me? And then her mom, very similar situation. I was like, "So does your mom like me? I mean, what's going on there?" And she goes, yeah. She says, "You're fine." Mm-hmm. And I was like, "Well, how did she say it?" And then she said, I asked her, "What'd you think?" And then she said, "He's fine. What do you want me to say?" And I was like, okay. So anyway, I'm getting well, I don't know. Yeah. They both. I mean, they're a wonderful family. Her dad and her brother literally built their house with their bare hands on a vacant lot. Like, they're those types of people, and they can't make anything out of me. They're like, "So what do you do again?" It's like, it's a digital content creator. I don't know. Can I work for you? I don't know. But actually, yeah, no, very happily, and it's been a good time.
Good.
And you are a digital content creator.
I guess I am now.
You want to explain the name of your thing?
Yeah, so about 14 years ago, I was in the throes of extreme depression and probably drinking way too much, and I was broke. And I started watching YouTube videos of people cooking. And I thought, well, maybe this will be my thing. I could do this, And so I've never cooked before in my life, but I started teaching people how to make things like chili and asparagus and stuff like that. And it sort of took off. And at this point, I have more than 100,000 followers on YouTube, and I've got millions of views on some of these videos. And here I am 14 years later. I'm still broke. I still drink a lot, and I'm still in the throes of an extreme depression. But
other than that, it's good.
Other than that, it's been
Where do they find this
a lot of
again?
fun. So this is if you put in Henry's Kitchen on YouTube. And I also have a website, henrys.kitchen, and that's got my tour dates and all the social media and everything. But it's really fun. I got a retweet from Snoop Dogg recently. That was interesting. And
Nice.
And Slash. And like every now and then there'll be some celebrity and they'll give me a shout out. And it's been a real adventure, and I'm having a blast with it. But yeah, digital content creator, I guess. It's very different.
And you've got a guitar in your hand right now.
Yeah. So what don't I do, since I am on a little mini tour here right now? Wait, do you guys hear that guitar okay?
Yeah, I hear it now.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Goose the volume a little bit on your end.
Sound all right?
Yeah, sounds good.
I am on a little mini tour. Why don't I do this song here? This is a little song about that I used to sing for the ladies when I picked them up on dates. These are the things in my car, all of the wonderful things in my car. A broken guitar, a Cuban cigar, some pee in a jar, the things in my car. They may not be luxury, but they are everything I need. So come with me and you can see things in my car. So if I was lucky, I'd bring the girl back to my apartment and I'd sing this next verse here. These are the things in my apartment. All of the wonderful things in my apartment. A little compartment with a silk undergarment and pills for penile enlargement and a letter from the police department. The things in my apartment. There's some cat poo on the mat, and I don't even have a cat. So tell me what you think of that and the things in my apartment. By now, the girl would be long gone, but I do this next song, this next part of the song by myself. These are the things in my room. All of the wonderful things in my room. A dusty old broom, a Batman costume, a book by Judy Blume, a bag of mushrooms, a general sense of impending doom. The things in my room. They may not be luxury, but they are all of the world to me. So come and build a life with me and the things in my room. The things in my room.
Very nice.
Yeah. No, that song is definitely got me some action.
Oh, yeah.
That's a panty killer.
You don't even have a cat.
No,
Henry Phillips
And
is
you
our
wonder
guest.
why your in-laws don't like it.
I know, yeah. It's
Have you
hard to
sang for them,
explain.
your in-laws?
No, I haven't. Maybe I should try to
Maybe
woo,
you should write them a song.
woo that. Yeah, that'll seal the deal with them. Yeah.
Hello, my name is Alexa. If you have a smart speaker and what to hear, Bob and Tom Radio, just say Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn. Now, you try it.
Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn.
That's the first smart thing you've said to me since you took me out of the box.
And it's free.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. And there's the professional news lady Jess Hooker at the Silac Insurance Company News Desk.
Hello.
There's Jeff Oskey.
Yes, sir.
Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Josh Arnold, and there he is, Tom.
And you went from being, was it, your nickname was Prostitutey? What was it? Wasn't that right?
It's close. Yeah, my maiden name is Prosser, and the kids in middle school came up with a nickname Prostitute, and that's what they called me. Yeah.
And then you got...
And then I married a hooker.
Wow.
Twice.
That sounds like... doesn't that sound like a porno movie? I married a hooker.
Yeah.
It was, starring Richard Gere and Todd Taylor. Now, do you have any more letters over there? Are we ready to move forward here?
I don't have letters, no.
Okay, then I think we can move forward and grab some stuff from the sports page. I'm still trying to decide if I should buy these little tiny wax bottles.
Yeah, disappoint the kids.
Yeah,
you can give those away, but I think also have maybe some Snickers.
Oh, of course, I'd have the real, but I loved those as a kid.
Oh, you did? You liked I never liked them as a kid.
Oh, I hated them.
But
and I can see the kids that did like them. They were dirty and they had Kool-Aid mustaches. They were chewing on those bottles. Ugh.
Oh, it was great. It was something different instead of just being a candy bar. It was,
yeah,
but not good though. You thought they were good?
Yeah, they're just something different.
Tom, where do you stand on wax lips?
Yeah, fun. Yeah,
terrible.
But you just chew on them?
I never understood.
They just.
Yeah.
You put them on and it's funny. You give your friends, hey, look at this.
Don't they have all of this at Cracker Barrel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Not much of this, yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, and
They have a bunch of nostalgic.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun. You give them a little goodie bag with these tiny little wax bottles and candy cigarettes, maybe some Big League Chew.
Yeah.
And then
all right.
Now here's a candy. I swear to God, these look like Prozac, little capsules. I'm not kidding. They're gummies, but I guess that'd be kind of inappropriate.
You could give Mommy's Halloween fake Prozac and half a glass of grape juice.
Coming up, we have something in the news that's kind of it's I guess in sporting news actually. We'd been talking about this last year. I believe it was Dua Lipa, the recording artist and great singer, who was had created some kind of pickle juice cocktail.
Yeah.
There's a thing in the news today about NFL teams drinking pickle juice on the sidelines.
Some NFL players are turning to pickle juice to battle cramps. According to The Athletic, so-called pickle juice shooters and 2-ounce containers have become increasingly available on NFL sidelines and in locker rooms in the past 10 years. The briny liquid has long been known as an excellent source of salt and potassium, offering players quick relief.
Has anybody tried this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You have?
Usually I have a shot of Jameson right before it.
Yeah, it's called a pickleback. When you shoot Jameson or tequila, that's a common one.
Straight up electrolytes.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I have always done it like when I have a hangover, you drink pickle juice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. So
Or if you're cramping.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And it immediately has an effect?
Yeah. When we landscaped, you know how they have the big pickles at the register? Like if it was a really hot day, you would all get the pickles and chew on those because it would keep you from cramping.
Well, I know there's that great song from Jim Croce. If I could drink brine from a bottle, my cramps would all go away.
49ers defensive tackle Evan Anderson said if you cramp during the game, pickle juice is going to get you back almost instantly. Cornerback Eli Apple added, it's nasty, but it works.
Okay.
Is it nasty?
It's just
I don't
pickle
think
juice.
I love pickle juice.
If you like pickles, you're going to like it probably.
Yeah, Dua Lipa was taking, it was either pickle juice or jalapeno brine from pickled jalapenos and putting it in her Diet Coke.
Okay. You're right. Here it goes. Singer Dua Lipa is going viral on social media, according to this news account. She posted on TikTok, Dua Lipa showcasing the concoction of Diet Coke over ice mixed with pickle juice and the juice from pickled jalapenos.
Wow.
Yeah.
Garnished with pieces of jalapeno and pickle.
We tried it, didn't we, or something similar?
I thought
we did something similar.
We may have. I don't know.
And it says here, famed chef Gordon Ramsay tested the drink in a video, and he said, Dua Lipa, for God's sake, girl, you'll ruin your vocal cords. Oh, wow. So,
like the bar I used to go to had pickle juice in a squeeze thing.
And they put it in a
behind
shooter.
the bar
Yeah.
and would shoot it, put it in the shot next to your shot of jam.
And you gave me a tip. If you have a jar of pickles and you've eaten the last pickle, just slice up some cucumbers, throw them in there, and you're homemade pickles.
Yeah.
Which would be obvious to even a moron, but I'd never thought of that.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. And they're ready in like the next day.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
But if you go to a bar, you ask for, what'd you call it?
A pickleback.
And they give you a shot of Jameson and a shot of the pickle juice?
The pickle juice.
And you don't mix them together, you just throw one down
Yeah,
and then the
one
other.
back and then the other. Yeah.
Do you get pickle breath?
Yeah, you do.
But you're drunk, so you don't care.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
I'm just making out with the guy in the corner.
When you get pulled over, you go, I've just been eating pickles.
Yeah.
Now, when you were pregnant,
like that drunk stork.
Is this also for pregnancy issues?
Yeah, that you say that. I did get a lot of Charlie horses when I was sleeping. And that probably would, I don't know why.
I just got one. That woke me up the other morning.
Yeah.
I had a Charlie horse.
I
I immediately thought I was getting Guillain-Barré syndrome or polio, but that means you're dehydrated, right?
Yeah, or lack of potassium. Yeah, so yeah.
So I should start doing this pickle juice at night so I don't.
Maybe, or have a banana before bed. Yeah.
Or just get an electrolyte packet.
Have you ever had?
Sure it has the right sodium, potassium, and maybe even some magnesium.
Have you ever had a Charlie horse?
Oh, yes.
You ever had one during intimate activities?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. But to me, you just kind of explain and laugh, and it did not hurt anything.
Did it give you kind of a stylish thrust? What was that move, Josh? The Charlie horse.
I'll have to have somebody come in and dead leg me every 3 minutes.
Coming up, we have we talk to dogs and cats. We have a scientist who's investigating what dogs are saying when they bark.
Oh,
for real. This guy got like a $500,000 grant to study this. So obviously, when it comes to grant writing, he is a genius. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Become a Bob and Tom VIP and get your Bob and Tom fix 24/7. Get all the info in the VIP area at bobandtom.com.
And as most people can tell by looking at me, I got a couple cats. Yeah. I think that's clear. And so here's what happened. There's two cats in the Smith household. And this last Thanksgiving, one of my cats got sick, man.
Ooh.
Oh, no. And if you don't have cats, you might be saying, hey, Og, how did you know your cat was sick? Oh, they let you know. They don't suffer in silence, okay? There are basically two levels of cat health. There's perfectly fine, and then there's what the hell is wrong with your cat? And we were at DEF CON 2, right? But it was Thanksgiving, right? So I had to take him to the ghetto vet. Because A, that was the only vet that was open, and B, that's where we live. Right? So I take him to the ghetto vet, and the ghetto vet looks at my cat, and he asked me something no medical professional has ever asked me before. He says, is money an issue? Is money an issue? Well, let's see here, Doc. I'm parked illegally at the Smart and Final across the street because your only two parking spaces are currently filled with broken refrigerators. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say money is probably an issue today. Is money an issue? I'm at the hospital instead of the pet hospital because the pee has fallen off of your building. I know this because it's still leaning up against the side of the building. A building that, by the way, was clearly a Taco Bell within the last 6 years. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say money is probably an issue today. Is money an issue? No. I'm an eccentric billionaire. And what I do for fun is every day I grab a messed up cat and I drive from Malibu to a crappy part of the valley and I find a vet next to a transmission shop and a check cashing place and I play Price is Right with who can keep the cat alive the cheapest. That's who I am. Is money an issue? The cat was free, man. And now you're hitting me on the back end? What kind of Columbia Records crap is that? Because we did it the right way. Because if you want a cat in California, you can't go buy a cat. That's what fascists do. Oh, man.
Right.
You got to head down to the shelter, baby. Yeah. And you got to hit kitty death row, man. And you got to walk the green mile, the feline mile, man. And you got to look in the hollow eyes of the dam. And you got to pick yourself out a street cat, man. Yeah. You need a cat that was born behind a dumpster in a driving rainstorm, quickly abandoned by its family that had to fight for every morsel of food it's had up until that very moment. Because who doesn't want a house pet with severe PTSD for the first couple years of owning it? Who doesn't want a cat that goes every time you enter a room? Who doesn't want a cat that swipes at your face every time you take a nap on the couch because you represent the man that did the bad thing? Who doesn't want a pet that views you as the enemy constantly? Look, and here's the thing. I ain't the Innocence Project, man. I didn't walk into the shelter with a DNA swab that proved my cat's innocence. No. Whatever my cat was on death row for, he did that stuff, man. My cat is guilty, and I'm just putting him back into the public. No rehabilitation. And how do I know that's even a cat? I saw this movie where these people adopted what they thought was a kid, and it turned out to be like a 30-year-old Serbian woman, right? This happens all the time. You think you get a cat, and it turns out to be an escaped lunatic from Eastern Europe. It happens so much that they make movies about it. Anyway, the point is, the cat's fine, and it costs $238.
Okay.
That was the number we decided on. There was a negotiation.
You got a flight.
Yeah, I think so, too.
I think 238 is a steal.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Yeah.
When you become a Bob and Tom VIP member, you get more and less.
Wait, what? Which one is it? More or less?
It's both. VIP members get more stuff to hear and less commercials not to hear.
So Bob and Tom VIP is a good deal?
Yeah, more or less.
So how about giving Bob and Tom VIP a try? Get the link at bobandtom.com.
But in any event,
Where the hell is that?
just reading down the fine print.
I know.
So you set us up, is what you do. So you can seem omnipotent, is what just happened.
It does say that fans of the most successful teams are more likely to have a lower blood alcohol.
Well, no shit. Yeah, that would make sense.
How about this?
What?
No.
Swifties drink more than Kansas City fans. They did that. They did that as part of their survey.
That can't be
Right at all. Swifties' average age are 11, aren't they?
Yeah, what the heck?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, all of a sudden this has been handed down by Jesus Christ himself that this result is accurate. You call the others into question.
No, I call.
God, I hate you.
I call all of these statistics into question.
Swifties are pretty drunk. Yeah, that sounds about right to me, huh?
Hey, Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Hi, Jeff Osgay.
Hey, man.
There's Ace Cosby.
Hey.
Well, look who it is. It's Jess Hooker at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
It's me.
It's a me, a Jess. I'm Josh Arnold. There's Tom.
Got a technical question for you.
I hope we have an answer for you.
I was reading this article in Esquire magazine.
Well,
the new one with George Clooney on it.
Does he look pretty good?
He
on
looks so good, and it says he looks so good. I saw it at the bookstore yesterday, and it says it's still good to be George Clooney.
Yeah, he's a great guy. This was an article by Michael Sebastian, the editor, and it begins as follows. Last weekend, I considered doing something, wearing a band's T-shirt to that band's concert. For my entire concert-going life, I've viewed such a thing as strictly verboten. You simply don't do it. Now, do you know what I'm talking about here? He went to see Oasis in concert.
Okay.
On their tour, and eventually decided to wear an Oasis shirt. And this is all based on a movie called PCU. He describes it as an unworthy heir to Animal House and Back to School.
I was going to say, I know... I rented it, but I know no one else who ever saw that movie.
Oh, I've seen it, but it
sucked. Yeah, it was.
Jeremy Pivens is horrible.
Yeah, it was nothing.
Yeah, he says in the movie, the actor Jeremy Piven says to the character played by Jon Favreau, "What is this? You're going to wear this to the show? You're going to wear the shirt of the band you're going to see? Don't be that guy." And he says this kind of stuck with Mr. Sebastian and his friends. What do you think, Josh? Do you think it's okay? Have you ever done? You would wear?
No, I have not done it. I think it's totally acceptable. Yeah.
Really, Miss Hooker?
Yeah, I think so. I have a bigger problem with people that listen to the band on the way to the concert. That bothers me. Like, we're getting ready to listen to this live. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, interesting.
Through car speakers right now. That bugs me.
I don't tend to do that, but you know what I do? I tend to listen to the music of the band I just saw on the way home.
Well,
There's something about it that gets me really pumped
We used to do that here. There would be a concert replay.
Yeah.
You'd be driving home, and they would play it in the same order.
Oh, really?
That's kind of cool.
I thought that was very cool.
Yeah, there's something about that.
But I mean, but wearing the band's T-shirt to for example, if you go to an NFL game, obviously,
yes,
the majority of the people are wearing the colors of one team or another.
Right.
Mr. Oskey, would you wear the?
Yeah.
Really?
I think it's a made-up thing. I think it's not.
Because a lot of people buy T-shirts at the venue and put them on.
Exactly.
But now, Mr. Sebastian points out that's perfectly acceptable.
Oh, okay.
Well, then people seeing you don't know if you bought it that day or 20 years ago.
Did you read this whole thing?
This is just the kind of internal debate that I would have. I really identify with this guy. He ends up wearing the Oasis T-shirt to the concert.
Well, he did the right thing.
Yeah, okay. But then at the end, he goes, "I'll never do it again," even though he felt fine.
I'm going to see Kansas and Jefferson Starship tonight, so I'll let you guys know if I buy a shirt and put it on while I'm there.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going to take the defibrillator?
Yeah, they might be selling those.
David Freiberg is damn near 90.
Is he really?
Yeah. He's a great guy.
Yeah.
And he's I know he's still in the band as far as I know. The Jefferson Starship, that is. Now, we're going to go back to the sports desk where we see Mr. Jeff Oskey sitting in for Chick McGee. What's going on over there?
Unfortunately, a little sad news. You guys remember Loyola's sister Jean?
Yeah.
She just retired.
Well, she just died.
Oh, my God.
At 106,
Oh,
the university announced her death on Thursday night. She became an international celebrity during the team's 2018 Final Four run, and there was even a bobblehead of her likeness. Unfortunately, she had to step down because of some health issues. Sister Jean published a memoir in 2023 sharing her life lessons.
Oh, she did?
106, you said?
106 years old.
So I bet that memoir is really nice.
But that'll teach you to retire. You know what they say.
Yeah.
You have nothing to live for.
Oh, we know how you feel about it. Yeah, what a wonderful lady.
Yeah.
She was so awesome.
Yeah.
106. That's a good run.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man, that's really something.
And then we have a world record, 700 pull-ups in an hour.
Oh.
By a lady.
An Australian police officer has broken the Guinness World Record for the most pull-ups in 1 hour. Female. Miss Jade Henderson, 32, completed 733 pull-ups to beat the previous record of 725 that had stood for nearly a decade.
Now, that's in an hour. How many have you done in your lifetime?
Way less than 733.
Do we have a picture of this woman?
Do we know if they were strict pull-ups or kip pull-ups, or was she able to cycle them? How was she doing it?
Yeah, is it wrists out or wrists in?
Yeah, it's
Is
a
that what
girl.
that-
I would think wrists out because that's a pull-up.
Oh,
yeah,
so
a
this
pull-up,
isn't?
a pull-up, a pull-up. Your palms are away from your face.
Okay.
A chin-up, your palms are toward your face.
Gotcha.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're
But
right.
yeah,
Did the ROTC ever come to your high school and they'd be like, "Oh, hop on here and let's see how many pull-ups you can do and see if you should go in the army"? And we're like, "What? I just want
Yeah,
the
we
free
had-
T-shirt. Get out of here."
we called it the spaz contest.
Yeah.
Is that
Okay.
is that bad? Is that
Why would you call it that, though?
It was technically the all-around athletic contest,
Yeah.
and everyone had to go through it every year at my high school.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone referred to it as the spaz contest.
Weird.
Ours, it was
Is that
something
word?
else.
I don't mean to be mean here.
No,
Is that word okay?
I don't think it has the. I mean, historically, it's not okay. Nowadays, no one remembers how pejorative it was.
Yeah.
So you're fine.
Yeah.
Well, I went to an all-boys school, and pejorative was sort of the name of the game. You know, we had a guy that everyone referred to as. I can't even say it. Do we have that? Have we lost Jason?
Our producer is not even in the building.
Okay.
He loves being where he's not. Nobody hates being where he should
Is he
be.
fixing the coffee machines? What's happening? There is a photograph of this woman. She is nothing but sinew and muscle.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Okay.
She is very muscular.
And this
I'll put
is
it
in
that way.
Australia, you said?
Yeah. Do they?
She's a police officer
Oh, nice.
in Australia.
Yeah, I wouldn't
They
want
let
to.
girls do that?
Yeah, we like to
That was
give
just
you
like
a little
really-
treat.
She is a super badass.
Jason's back. Jason, sorry to bother you. We were wondering, you being the producer, if you would produce a picture of this
lady doing the pull-ups.
Look at it.
Hey, when you got to poop, you got to poop.
Yeah.
No, that's Mike Ditka.
Giving me the finger. I get it. I see what you're doing.
That's our logo. There we go.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, wow.
Okay, now your thoughts, Miss Hooker, on this woman?
I'm feeling something. Yeah, she's very muscular. Got that V shape rocking.
Yeah.
Wow,
The bra seems unnecessary. There's nothing there.
In fairness, I think you're right.
Do the Guinness people test for steroids? Do you think?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there's
There's nothing. I don't look at her and see steroid.
no. That's a woman who has worked really
yeah,
hard.
Exactly.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. Those biceps look.
No, yeah, they look exactly. I don't know.
Is that possible?
Don't you go to a gym? Don't you see women like that?
Not like that.
Okay.
She looks like
Well, you don't go to the gyms I go.
She looks like the Hulk. Okay. In any event, congratulations, ma'am. We're going to move forward
That's
here.
quite a feat.
Yeah.
Now, coming up, we have this is something I think will interest you a lot, Josh. Have you ever heard of hybristophilia?
I don't know what that is.
It's the attraction of a woman to a male criminal.
Oh, interesting. That's okay. Yeah, that's quite a phenomenon. Isn't it?
Yeah, and it's there's an interesting twist to it that I'm quite excited to pass along to all of you. Right now, I'm going to pass along some information. You've been hearing about annuities on this show. I didn't even know what an annuity was. Then I found out about the Silac Insurance Company. Annuities are all about having money when you retire and having that money coming in on a regular basis. So here in the Bob and Tom Show, we'd like to educate you a little more. We're going to call this let's see, what should we call it today? since it's 3 questions, the 3 hooker. The 3 hooker sounds like some kind of a scoring move.
Maybe we go with my first name on this one.
Okay. It's welcome to Ask Jessica. Now, here's how it goes. I want to browse and read about the SILAC annuity options. What is the SILAC Insurance Company's website address?
Oh, Tom, that's easy. It's silacins.com. That's SILACINS.com.
Very good, very good. Oh, I love this idea. A 20% bonus by going from a 401k to a SILAC annuity. Where do I find out information about that?
Again, real easy, Tom. Just go to silacins.com. Click on the Bob and Tom logo to request more information.
Very good, very good. Now, would you be kind enough to read the SILAC disclaimer?
Actually, no. Can you go ahead and do it?
I guess I can. Now, premium bonus may vary by annuity product. Premium band and surrender charge period selected and may be subject to a premium bonus recapture. Some products with bonuses may offer lower growth rates or caps. Consult your financial advisor. Terms and conditions apply. See silacins.com/disclosures. The SILAC Insurance Company, they, of course, are responsible for that thing over there, the SILAC Insurance News Desk. When we come back, why do ladies fall in love with bad guys? Real bad guys. Also, not great news from the world of flying cars.
Oh, yeah? Is that back?
Yes. The guilty party, gravity. When we return to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Q95 traffic.
I didn't tell you guys. I put my brothers in a bit of a dilemma a couple weekends when I was fishing. Yes, we were all in line.
You're adopted?
When you are part of these, I'm not.
Okay.
When you're part of these fishing tournaments, you go when you're registered, you can go and buy shirts at this big event type thing at one of the loading docks, and so there are hundreds of people in line to get their swag bags and all this stuff. Mm-hmm. And there are some people walking around with petitions, and one guy comes up to me, and he goes, "Hi, I'm a third-party candidate. I'm running for president. Will you sign my petition just to be allowed on the ballot? Mm-hmm. And you're not voting for me, of course. You're just..." And I said, "Sure." And he goes, "You're registered to vote in Missouri?" I went, "Oh, my gosh, you know what? I'm not. But my 2 brothers right here are. They'll happily do this." And they kind of looked at me like,
"Oh, no."
And I knew what I was doing.
Now they're on a list. They're going to get
they went
letters from Gus Hall, the head of the Communist Party.
Jerk. So they went, so they looked at me like, "We're going to kill you." And so, the guy goes, "Hey, I just want another option out there." And I went, "You know what? I'm all for that. My brothers will happily do this." And my brothers go, yeah, we'll do it. And so they sign up, and what's your name, email address, your home address.
Oh.
So they fill out all this stuff. And I'm talking to the guy. I go, "So are you getting a lot of signatures?" And he goes, yeah, things are going pretty good. And he's a middle-aged man, normal looking. He looks at me and he goes, "I'm a telepath." And I went, "Oh, is that right?" And he goes, "I speak to people through the television." And he's dead serious. And my brothers have already signed up for this guy.
Now he's got their email.
I go, "You speak to people through the television?" He goes, "Yeah, I watch TV and I can talk to other viewers." He goes, "March Madness was huge for me. I got a lot of college kids. I got into their heads and I told them about what I do, and they're very excited." And he goes, "Thank you guys so much." And he walked off. My brothers
I love normal guys that look normal that are completely insane.
Well, that wasn't all he said, though. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah. And he walked away. I looked at my brothers. I go, "That man has your home address."
Yeah,
they were furious with me. And I did feel, at first I was like, "Oh, this is kind of a funny thing to do to them." And I do feel bad.
So now has this guy been sending them stuff?
I don't know if they've been watching TV.
Yeah, why does he need their address if he can just go into their
You should
homes
have
on the
If that
television?
happens next time, please ask if you can do a selfie with the guy.
That's crazy.
I'd give anything for them to go home. Hey, how you doing? Remember me? I was out at the man. Hey, what's going on? You got some nice plates here. Nice.
You live in New York now.
I live in New York now.
You like the city? Are you in Manhattan, Brooklyn? Where are you?
I was in Harlem for a very long time, and I've been on the Lower East Side for like 4 years now. So I'm a New Yorker.
Yeah.
Yeah. And people talk crap about New York around the country. Sometimes we're kind of like I was in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and I was in this taxi, and he asked me where I was from. I said New York, and I mean he gasped so loud it almost startled the horse. And he was like, I hear New York is filled with crime, and I was like, I've heard about Chattanooga. Nothing. When my agent said I had a gig in Chattanooga, I Googled what country is Chattanooga in, and then I fired my agent.
And you're also an actor. We didn't really talk much about that, but
I know no one's talking about it these days.
You were just. You said you just did something. I didn't. What was it again?
Well, I had an audition many years ago for Game of Thrones, and I remember I walked in the room. I was ready to go. And the director said to me, first, we need to see you in your underwear. Which is not what I was expecting, so I put my underwear back on. I've been an actor, I mean, longer than I've been a comedian. I've shared the stage with some people who have gone on to become huge real estate agents. I had one small part in Law and Order. I played Ice-T's waiter.
Oh.
And to prepare for the role, I actually became a waiter for 12 years.
Oh, you're a method.
Yeah, very method. I'm the Daniel Day-Lewis of Applebee's.
Health experts are praising a brand new viral trend called the fart walk.
The fart walk.
The so-called fart walk became a phenomenon after it was introduced by TikTok user Marilyn Smith.
I'm a fart walker. I'm a fart walk.
Do you go for a walk after dinner?
Yeah, almost all the time.
Well, because you have to walk your dog.
Sometimes society needs reminders, and this is one of those. Hey, how about a nice walk after dinner?
Yeah. Now, don't you prefer the fart sit, Josh?
I will say,
you eat a pizza and a hot dog, and you sit down.
When was the last time you had a pizza?
I really like the idea that the one pizza, the whole pizza wasn't enough. I just needed a hot dog to really cap it all.
That's a hell of a meal right there.
And yes, it's not easy to find a place where you can get pizza and a hot dog.
Because a pizza is such a full meal.
So I order a pizza, eat it, and then I have to make myself a hot dog.
Here's the thing, though.
Yes.
Having fun, giggling, like Jess Hooker is at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
Do you notice that Josh, when he tries these ad libs, he has to pause and get himself back on the tracks?
I appreciate it. We can have a breath. We can take a breath.
Wait a minute. So you're advocating thinking while talking? You know I'm opposed to that.
I know we're not familiar with it.
Absolutely not.
There's Jeff Oskey.
Yes.
Ace Cosby. Hello. I'm Josh Arnold, and there's Tom.
Now, I've been very concerned about my Halloween candy giveaway.
Yes.
I think I want to get these the old wax little mini bottles.
I like it.
And you guys think they're terrible, but I think they're so cool. And then candy cigarettes.
Okay.
And then you put them in a little bag. And then you put in a couple real candy bars. And then maybe some chiclets, just some throwback stuff.
Yeah, that'd be
How about
fun.
some Necco wafers?
Those were awful.
I loved them.
If you want
Really?
Well, I was big. I liked the host, the communion at church, and so we would play church with the Necco wafers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were tasteless. They tasted like chalk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The candy cigarettes kind of do.
Yeah.
Like Pez?
Pez?
Pez has a sweetness to it, a tartness.
Yeah, but Pez, the cool thing is the delivery.
Yeah.
I love the Pez dispensers.
But not a great candy, but yeah, fine.
Yeah, but that's all about the journey.
Absolutely.
Got this nice letter here. Dear Bob and Tom Show, one of our neighbor's dads worked for the Wonder Bread Company.
Wow.
Every year they gave out miniature loaves of Wonder Bread. They came in the exact same packaging as the regular loaves. We thought it was so cool. On the other hand, if they just handed out slices of Wonder Bread, we would have egged their house.
That is cool.
See, that's fun.
Yeah.
Well, now we know you're better off eating candy.
I don't think
we had one house that did full-size candy bars.
Yeah.
And that was the first house everyone went to. There'd be a line down the driveway.
And we had this.
We never had it. No
one house.
Yeah, but man, we loaded up. I mean, it was every house. We probably hit 80 houses. It was just
Would you do the come home and change costumes and go back out again?
No.
Oh, yeah, we did that.
To get more candy?
Yeah, yeah.
No.
Yes,
you doubled the neighborhood.
Dirtbags.
Yeah, this ghost just became a pirate, and I'm about to go back and become a cowboy.
We didn't have to. I mean, our neighborhoods were so vast and connecting that you just didn't have to. It was packed. Packed.
Now, did you do the exchange when it was all over? You get back with the three of your buddies, you pour them down on the living room floor?
My brothers, yeah.
And you'd exchange. Yeah. What did you get rid of? I know I would always get rid of Good and Plenty, the worst candy ever made.
I would get rid
licorice.
of things. I was never a Gummies or a Smarties or a Sprees or a Skittles. Anything like that I would get rid of.
Were you allowed to eat the loose candy corn?
Yes. I don't think we often did. I think it was one of those things we'd have one or two and go, oh, yeah, we don't really like this. But every year we'd still have
And
one.
what's the secret to eating candy corn now?
You eat it with salted peanuts, and it tastes like a payday.
That really is tasty.
It is good. We
Yeah.
just got some at home. That's very good.
A friend of mine who was actually a qualified licensed physician would go to the movie theater and get those dots, which are essentially gummies, right?
Yeah.
And he would put them in his popcorn.
Oh, okay.
So he wasn't an orthodontist.
No, he was a surgeon. I probably, toward the end, they probably had to go in there and take out a big wad of goo.
Norman Bates liked his candy corn, if you remember that. He always had a little bag.
Well, Norman Bates, criminal, is actually going to lead to a story we have coming up about the ladies that woo these murderers, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
It's an interesting story. Are we done with sports?
Oh, we are so done.
Okay.
I do have an update.
Go ahead.
To something that Jess brought up earlier, a saying, a credo, if you will, from her past regarding the growth of one's bosom.
Yes.
Oh, you were doing that quote. What was it again?
I must increase my bust.
And that's from...
we definitely know it's in a Judy Blume book.
Yes.
Are You There, God? It's Me, Mark.
And there's an exercise you do to do that?
Yeah, I think in Greece they do something like that where they're
Is that the brusha thing?
It's that scene.
Yeah, she
at the
does something
sleepover.
with her boobs.
Yeah, and
So you're thrusting your elbows back at shoulder level.
Yeah, I'm actually
and then pushing your arms together.
Yeah, I'm flexing my chest as I push my palms together and making that motion.
I think if you stand up and did that, we'd get some really good numbers on YouTube. Especially if Oscar goes, it's working. They're getting bigger.
Nancy writes in, she says, I'm 66 and we were reciting it when I was in high school, she says.
Oh, okay.
There's more to the poem. It's actually a limerick. We must increase the bust. The bigger, the better, the tighter, the sweater. The boys are depending on us.
What? That is wonderful. What's her name again?
Nancy.
Nancy, write us back.
With the laugh.
Nancy, have you ever heard of the word falsies? No one here had ever heard it but me. And there's some famous movie scene where some woman removes her bra and the two big falsies fall out. Is that Animal House? I forget which one it is. But we have another letter involving Mr. Oske's tattoos.
Oh, perfect.
Now, you mentioned that you have quite a few, actually.
Yeah.
And one of them is really cool. I know one of them is a special tribute that I think is really great. But your first one, what was it again?
My very first one was a snake and a rose with a snake around it on my chest.
Yeah.
When I was 18.
Was that done in the guy's garage?
No, that one was actually done at a tattoo shop.
Yeah, see, that's the way to go. If you're to get a tattoo, go to a pro.
Well, I was 18 and I went to like the only place I knew, which back then was filled with bikers.
Yeah.
Sure.
And so my little scrawny, and the tattoo artist would do this thing like every 30 or 45 seconds where you go, it'd be going, zzz, and then you go, ooh, I can fix that. And they thought it was hilarious.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
And so I got that, and then I got a half smiley face,
Oh, okay.
like the yellow smiley
Yeah.
face on my shoulder about a year later. And
is it the "Have a nice day" smiley face?
Yes.
But part of it's like skinned, so you see skull.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You could have had that put in a piece of paper and put it in your wallet.
Yeah.
And when you want to see it, you could probably look at this.
Yeah. So,
And then
and
you-
then
that-
I got
that-
a
and by the way-
dolphin for my wife, and then I got
The dolphin for your first wife or second wife?
for my first wife.
And then that's now been turned into something else.
Yeah, now it's just a big block of black.
Now, you also said that this comes to us from Evan. He writes, based on Jeff Oskey's dolphin and Libra tattoos, what sorority did you live in? Thank you, Evan.
Sir, Evan, you are so right. Thank you.
If you want to see some cool biker tattoos, there's a TV show called Task. I think it's on HBO. I've been watching.
Okay.
They've got some. There's a biker gang involved, and the tattoos are great.
Yeah, mine are not.
When they, I'll have to ask Drew Powell. When they do those, when actors do that, do they have to paint the tattoos on every day, or do those? I mean, obviously,
you kind of hope they would last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would.
Well,
wonder.
they have those temporary tattoos
Right.
that do last like 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah.
I would assume that's what they do.
Yeah.
Well, I remember reading a news story last year at one of the big festivals. I forgot if it was Lollapalooza. And one of them had a booth that was doing temporary tattoos. Did you read this story? And a year later, none of them have come off.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's good adhesive.
Jess probably knows this. That's popular at receptions now,
Yes.
wedding receptions, as they'll have a tattoo artist come in and do tiny tattoos on whoever wants tattoos.
Holy cow.
At the
Yeah.
wedding reception.
Yeah.
Wow.
Boy.
I caught the bouquet and hepatitis. That is, I mean, like real needle tattoos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, I always got excited when there was a photo booth.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. God, they're getting.
Yeah, now Spike is sitting there.
Yeah.
And for the 5,000th time, when we were doing our show in Louisville one day, one of the ladies that was present had a tattoo removal business. And I've mentioned this several times. She said the one they remove the most and the most painful is the wedding ring tattoo, where a couple will get they'll get it tatted on, and then when things go south.
It is the most painful area.
Now, to return to a couple of stories, I got this letter here. Sad to hear about Sister Jean.
Yes.
Sister Jean was the Loyola mascot.
Yeah.
She retired a few months ago, and sadly she's gone. This person writes, I look at it this way. Sister Jean has entered the transfer portal to heaven.
Oh,
Absolutely.
That's
Great.
sweet. Okay.
I
Now,
think she's partying with Ozzy.
all right. Maybe getting to mend his ways.
Yeah. May I speak to you, sir?
Dear Bob and Tom Show, especially Jess Hooker. Longtime listener, you guys helped me start my workday with a laugh. I want to especially recognize Jess for her awesome attempt at her Latin accent. By the way, my name is Tammy, which makes it even more important to me. Thanks for all you do. Well, thank you, Tammy.
Well, why don't you say
That's
hello
nice.
to Tammy in said fashion?
Yours,
I
it's
don't
probably
think
better
so.
now.
Yeah.
You should- let's hear it.
I don't think so. I don't think it's better. And why you guys don't let Tom do accents? Why would you want me to do one?
Yeah, why do we think you That is a good question.
Again,
why do we think you would not get
This was the first time you were ever on the air. You were working with Tammy Pescatelli with a script. I believe Dean was producing this, and you were asked to do apparently was this supposed to be a Latin
yes
accent?
for sure.
Once again, here it is.
Hi, Tammy. How are things in the produce department today?
To be honest, Maria, I'm not feeling well.
Now you can see Tammy really sells it.
She didn't have to do an accent.
Well,
Yeah, she was able to focus on performance.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Are you sick?
See, that's the great part. Are you sick? Well, the request is to hear the whole piece.
No, it's not.
Do I have to hand this to Ace again? Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
Here we go. This is the debut of Jess Hooker on the Bob and Tom program here.
Hi, Tammy. How are things in the produce department today?
To be honest, Maria, I'm not feeling well.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Are you sick?
Actually, I'm constipated.
Constipation. It's a terrible feeling. But don't take those nasty tasting laxatives or drink those putrid fiber drinks. Now, thanks to Roberto y Tomas Foods, you can become regular while enjoying a tasty snack.
Here's something you should try, Tammy.
A tortilla chip? I don't think so, Maria. I'm not really feeling very hungry.
Oh, but this is a different snack chip, Tammy. It promotes regularity.
What are they called?
Cheetos.
Cheetos?
That's right, Cheetos. And Cheetos can have you back to feeling like your normal self again within hours. Eat a handful before going to bed. And let Cheetos work their magic overnight.
Feeling better today, Tammy?
I sure am. Thanks to you and Cheetos.
They work, don't they?
Do they ever? Cheetos taste great and works fast. I had a few more on the way out of the house this morning and, oops.
Clean up. Aisle 7.
Cheetos, the snack chip that relieves constipation. Cheetos, in 3 great flavors, including cool stool ranch, cut in nacho cheese, and of course, very regular. Try Cheetos today.
There you go. There, a little bit of Cheetos. See, I can't be. My accent isn't at all offensive because you can't tell what sphere. What? Yeah, that is an Esperanto.
Yeah. Is it Dracula?
I
Is it Italian?
I thought I heard some Dracula in there.
It may be Esperanto accent. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that is. Okay. What's coming up in the world of news? I know we have this thing about ladies who fall in love with murderers.
We do have that story.
Can you help explain that? Do you have any bad boy sort of?
Oh man, I you know what? If I did have to say one, it would be like Charlie Sheen. That's
okay. Yeah,
that would be my go-to
so
bad
kind of
boy.
A misbehavior.
Yes.
Yeah, as opposed to a murderer.
Yes, but they're. I mean, I've seen it online where women will see a guy's mugshot and then they start sending him letters and their panties and all kinds of things to jail.
I follow a page called Mugshotties.
Yeah.
And it's hot girls mugshots.
Yeah.
I have seen some of those. Yeah, funny.
Yeah.
Do you ever write them letters?
No.
Send pictures of your tattoos.
But is it mug shotties as in hotties or shorties?
Shorties.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of a shorties thing too.
Yeah.
Like mug shorties.
Yeah, it is. It's like shorties. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Does anybody have a tattoo of their mugshot?
Oh, maybe.
That'd be a good one for Godwin.
It is. You know what? It's not a bad picture of him, to be honest.
It is. There are way worse mugshots.
I'll get a tattoo of Godwin's mugshot on me.
No, you
That'd be fun.
I'm just waiting for you to open your wallet.
I've got a guy. I can get that done. Well, when we come back, we're going to find out about the girls that want to hook up with very, very bad guys. And we're also going to talk with Willie G, son number 2. He is going to be in Peoria at the Jukebox Comedy Club tonight and tomorrow with Colin Unger. Also, Greg Morton, if you heard Greg yesterday, terrific guest, of course. He's going to be in Greenwood, Indiana tonight at the Event Center, and then tomorrow night in Terre Haute, Indiana at the Zora Shrine. We're coming right back to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Want to share something? Send us an email. bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
Can't help but notice we're joined by Mr. Michael McDonald, who has a terrific book out. And, he's on the Mr. Michael McDonald. Is it true you have a clip on Pornhub?
You can do me, I'm your stepbrother.
Oh, Michael, I can't believe you're
That's just awful.
really doing that.
Hello. A great book called If That's What It Takes. And now we'll never talk to him.
Now, Michael, you're also, from what I understand, using a teleprompter at your concerts?
Keep forgetting the words to all my songs. I keep forgetting the words to taking it to the street. You caught me off guard.
Yes, I am aware. Sorry.
Keep forgetting.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh yeah, what'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
Right.
they may be able to roll it over into a SILAC annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 SILAC annuity?
That's right, but Chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SILACINS.com for more info on the 20% SILAC annuity bonus.
And I asked Frank if he could sing, and the answer is not really.
Probably correct.
But I thought if we provided you with some great song lyrics, like the song Piano Man, you could perhaps go through this with your various famous people doing it. And I have a random list here. So I hope this isn't unfair, but let's just try this right now with the lyrics to Piano Man. Ladies and gentlemen, it's comedian Frank Caliendo. I'm sorry, it's John C. Reilly.
Oh, I think I could probably sing this one. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man. It's better than you thought it was going to be, isn't it? Sitting next to me.
How about
nice job.
How about Morgan Freeman?
To his tonic and gin. He says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes.
How about Tracy Morgan?
La da 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 da.
That would have been better as me. Da, 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 da.
Okay, Paul Giamatti.
Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody. And you've got us feeling all right.
Adam Sandler.
Here we go. Now, John at the bar is a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free. And he's quick with that joke. Would I light up a smoke? But he's someplace that he'd rather be.
Okay, Jeff Goldblum.
He says, Bill, I believe this is what? It's killing me. There's a smile right away from his face. Well, I'm sure that I could be, a movie star if I could get out of this place. Yeah.
How about John Madden? Oh, speaking of sports, Mel Kiper Jr.
Now, Paul, talking about a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife. It's been too much time doing a thing, and he's talking with Davey, who's still in the Navy. You know, the fact of the matter is, it's probably going to be for life. And the waitress, tremendous job talking politics, and the businessmen, they're slowly getting stoned. Tremendous job, probably going to keep them lower in the draft. Yes, and sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than what? Drinking alone.
Seth Rogen.
Sing us a song. You're the piano man, I guess. Sing us a song tonight. We're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling all right. I got something that makes me feel all right, too.
How about Al Pacino for an ending here?
It's a pretty good crowd for a Saturday. And the manager gives me a smile because he knows that it's me they've been coming to see to forget about life for a while. And the piano, it sounds like a carnival. I thought he was going to cut me off, so I got big. And the microphone smells like beer. De Niro time. And they sit at my bar and put bread in my jar and say, man, what are you doing here? Stephen A. Smith. Oh, la, da, 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 dee, da, 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 da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Ah, well, we're all in the mood for a melody. And you've got us feeling all right.
Yeah, very nice.
Frank Caliendo does Billy Joel.
The Piano Man.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
That was great, Frank. Oh, I feel so.
Oh, you're welcome, guys.
I'll tell you how you could win some concert tickets to check out the band Heart.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Jess Hooker is sitting at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
Hello.
Jeff Oskey's there.
Hey, man.
I think he has a special treat for us later on. There's Ace Cosby.
Hey.
I'm Josh Arnold. Tom, happy day to you, sir.
Thank you. I'm plotting my Halloween stuff right now.
Oh, good. Isn't it fun to plan? I think I'm going nerd ropes again. Those were huge last year.
Dude, those are great.
Yeah, I want to do something special. I like the little bags full of different candy, and I'll ask Kelly if she'll let me do the candy cigarettes and the little pop bottles full of that
you don't
sugary
ask permission,
stuff.
you ask forgiveness. You know that.
And then how about those sticks full of what is essentially some kind of a hyper sugar, like it's got more sugar than sugar?
Pixie stick?
Yeah.
Those are great.
Fun dips. You remember Fun dips?
I always liked the stick way more than the powder.
Yeah.
Me too.
Delicious.
The Fun dips are cool.
Yeah.
Now, what was your favorite to get when you would trick or treat? Like, what was the killer candy that you were?
I liked the wax because it was one of those things you never got. You never went to the store and got the wax little Coke bottles full of that syrupy junk.
Yeah.
It was just fun to give you a chance to try some weird stuff.
I didn't know you were just supposed to bite the top off and drink the stuff out. I would just eat them.
The first time I had one, I learned that. Yes.
Wow. That had to be an interesting fecal event.
No, I ate him too.
You ate him too?
Oh, but you chose to?
Yeah.
I didn't. I just found out today that you weren't supposed to eat the whole thing.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow. Yeah. Probably good for your digestive system.
I was a real dummy.
It slides right out.
Yeah,
Just crapping candles.
I saw them open for.
I beat you. I was just going to say I saw them at Bonnaroo open for the Dave Matthews Band, crapping candles, and they got their lead singer back.
Yeah.
Now we're currently building a trellis for my front door.
Okay. Is that right?
And then Amy is going to be spray painting like 40 little mini skeletons.
Yeah.
So the skeletons are going to be on the trellis.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
It's called a porchscape.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I didn't even know
you're
that.
Porchscaping.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's when you landscape your porch. It's called porch.
And then we've got the witches.
Oh, sorry.
We've got the witches up already, but
Yeah.
then I want to get some of those portable lights
Mm-hmm.
so that the porchscape, as you described it, will be eerily lit.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
That'd be fun.
You got to do the dry ice so it gets the fog.
Ooh.
That sounds complicated, so the answer is yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
That's cool.
So do people come up to your porch and into your home for trick-or-treating, or do you guys set up in the driveway?
No, they can come in.
Okay.
Last year was it last year that it got real cold?
Yes.
And I ended up with 40 strangers having a cocktail party at my house.
That's fun.
Oh, it sounds terrible.
I'm with you.
Oh, it was great.
I think it's fun.
We had cookies, and I opened up the bar. Had no idea who these people were.
It's a good way to meet your neighbors.
Yeah. That, in fact, in my old neighborhood, that was the only time I'd ever meet my neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
And what was really cool was where I used to live, a lot of the houses were very old.
Yes.
My old house was built in 1924. So it was really cool to go in these really cool old houses.
Yeah.
And try to figure out a way to not just check out the vestibule or the lobby. Don't you think as an adult it's fun to go in someone else's house and look around?
I love it. They do tours of certain parts of our town here where you can look at different homes and stuff.
Right.
And I think it's fun. It'll inspire different decorating or a paint color.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, did you ever do the thing where you put the speaker outside with the scary music?
I always have music going, yeah, but I don't get too scary because there are a lot of little kids in there. But, the Ghostbusters song.
Monster Mash.
Yeah, that's on there. Time Warp, and a few other things.
Yeah, that's good. Did you, when you were, you had 3 brothers.
Yeah.
Did you guys plot out, because you said you'd go to like 90 houses, did you plot out a route like you were planning D-Day with Eisenhower?
Yeah,
Here we go.
would typically, and there would also be our neighbor buddies. So, and sometimes we would split up. Like Jeff, my older brother, would go with his buddies, and then maybe John and I, so we always had routes planned. Yeah, and then we just tried to see how far we could get, and occasionally we'd have to check in with the parents because it felt like it was like a 3-4 hour thing.
Yeah,
and I mean there were kids. It was just every house. The sidewalks were packed. It was my memories of Halloween are so wonderful.
Yeah, and I still remember the one guy the one year in Hardwick Road that had the hot dogs.
Yeah,
it was like
That's a great idea.
You'd be walking down my street, or you're walking down Wimbledon, and someone would go, "Hot dogs, Hardwick, right by Green Road." What? And everyone would turn around and go over there.
And this was regional because I remember mentioning this on the air, and you all thought you looked at me like I was absolutely nuts. We had to tell a joke. You had a Halloween joke, and so when you would show up to get candy, they would say, "What's your joke?" And you had to tell your joke to get a treat.
I've never heard of anything like that.
Everyone in St. Louis, that's what you did. So I can't believe it didn't make its way
You had to work for it.
out to.
Can you imagine little John Fox?
So there's this firefighter.
Trick or treat, tell me a joke. Yeah. So 2 firefighters are in a smoke-filled room.
Where's the boat?
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, it was always, hey, do you have your joke ready? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Do you remember any of your jokes?
They were no, I don't. They were typically Halloween themed or something like that. But and so now I ask my nieces and nephews, "What? You have your joke ready?" Yes, and I make them tell me over the phone if I don't see it.
That's great.
You critique and rewrite.
No.
Punch it up for them.
Well, I would love it if those listening would send us Halloween candy suggestions.
Yeah.
But I think I'm going to go online and buy these, the little mini bottles.
You know what's still wildly popular? Ring Pops.
Ugh.
Yes.
Those, every kid loves a ring pop.
And then we saw the list. The number 1 was Reese's peanut butter cups. So you throw those in too, but have some interesting and exotic things.
But have some seasonal. Make sure that your Reese's are
The Halloween ones?
Seasonal, yeah, because you don't
Fresh.
want old ones. Yeah.
I don't buy this. I've never understood what Chick's talking about when he says this.
Next time I get one, I'm bringing it to you.
An old Reese's cup, and I bet it's still better than most things on Earth.
It's not. It's dusty. There's a film. It's different.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gross.
That's all part of it, right?
Okay. Well, now, speaking of scary things and Halloween and stuff, this is a really interesting article about how certain women are attracted to criminals. Mm-hmm. And there's an interesting component to this. We have time, I think, to do this.
Okay. A new study has found a link between TikTok content and a woman's sexual attraction to criminals. The attraction is known as hybristophilia.
Hybristophilia, BRIS, which, by the way, it sounds like you'd be someone who gets turned on watching circumcisions. He's got hybristophilia. I got to go to the bris.
Let's not invite your cousin anymore.
Researchers say that it might be emerging in younger generations through digital platforms. Researchers examined videos and comments that glorified or romanticized criminals, both real and fictional, and found that women minimize the severity of crimes committed by individuals who are considered conventionally attractive.
This app, we've seen this a couple times majorly in the last few years.
This is the Menendez brothers phenomenon.
A little,
and Luigi,
yeah.
that
Yes.
a-hole's name,
Yes.
or whatever his name is.
Yeah, the study noted that attraction toward actors who portrayed infamous criminals, such as Zac Efron playing Ted Bundy or Evan Peters playing Jeffrey Dahmer, was often transferred to the real-life offenders.
Yeah, and obviously Zac Efron, incredibly handsome man.
Yes.
Ted Bundy.
Ted Bundy was absolutely handsome.
Do you think so?
That was part of the whole thing. Yes.
Yeah. That's how he got away with it.
Yeah, but not Zac Efron.
No, not that level. Yeah. Videos tended to glorify themes of loyalty, where violent actions were framed as expressions of deep devotion.
Yes, he really cares if he's going to go to that. This is awful.
Yes. The analysis also highlighted a belief that love could reform a lawbreaker, a theme that researchers call "I can fix him." Yes.
So these guys, a lot of these guys on death row get
married.
Yes. That's a very common type of account on TikTok is they fall in love with an offender and then they marry them while they're in prison and they basically go through what their life is and when he gets out and she picks him up. It's insane.
And isn't one of the Menendez brothers?
I think they have many fans that send them, love letters and visits. And
Remember, they
all of it.
blew off their parents' heads with a shotgun. Okay, I can fix them. Okay, good to know. Coming up, we have an interesting remedy if you're having back pain that involves swallowing frogs. We have I guess the only word is a testicle attack in the Buckeye State. The phrase testicle clearly exposed is in the story. So we'll certainly look forward to finding out how that comes out. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning.
No, I'm not trying to be critical. I'm just. This is what the Surgeon General is
I
saying.
know.
So
I think those women who can't are pretty much, by and large, selfish, aren't they?
Screw you, chick.
Don't you wish just once they'd have a day, one day a year, where you could say whatever you wanted in the radio? Just so that one time.
I'm over here working, okay?
You know what you could do?
What?
Walk in there and have Dean do it for you. You walk in there, tell Chick what you want to say, and he can fix it for you. A few minutes ago, Chick said something mean to Christy, and she,
I didn't. Was that mean? I was just making an observation.
I was saying that some women are unable to breastfeed for a number of reasons, and you said
the main reason I can think of is because they're selfish.
Okay, so Christy
She
wanted
seems very well adjusted
Right
and
now.
very
Christy
intelligent.
wanted to respond, and I have great faith in our editor.
Me too, because if
Christy
not, I've
wanted
lost
to
my
respond.
job.
We
now have the response.
Okay, go ahead, play it.
Hey, chick, you. You've never had to breastfeed. You don't know what it's like. You're a ignorant, stupid son of a bitch. So shut your mouth, you stupid ass.
You know, that last beep could have used a little more work.
A little less a little less,
and not so much hole. A little heavy on the hole on that one.
Scientists used magnetic resonance imaging to measure the activity of the brain's emotional center when listening to a pianist in real time.
When listening to a penis in real time.
A pianist.
I can hear the ocean.
When did they change that, by the way?
What?
It was always pianist growing up. Now it's pianist, isn't it?
You ever see a penis growing up?
Oh, never mind.
I saw one on a horse. That was the first time I saw one, and it was like
first time I saw a horse one. I thought, my God.
And then they also.
What's the old joke? No, I said a 5-inch pianist.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like
What? No, what's the joke where the guy's in the bar and there's this little 6-inch kid? There's a 6-inch running around tipping over everybody's drinks. I don't want this guy's a 6-inch dick. Remember?
Oh, that one I've
Oh, you never heard that one?
They listened.
No, that's not the joke. You've got it completely wrong.
Let me tell you something. That's the joke. Okay? That is absolutely
We all know
joke.
nobody tells a joke like Chick.
What
Come
the
on.
hell's going on? The bartender said. I wished for a 6-inch.
I see. Yeah.
Right?
There's a little guy playing a piano.
No, he's not playing the piano.
Yeah.
No, he's running up and down the bar, knocking over drinks.
There are two jokes here.
He's being a real dick.
One is about a 5-inch pianist, and the other is about a 6-inch. Yeah.
Oh, as I live and breathe, ladies and gentlemen.
We got a joke told.
I'll never forget these
Dr. Tom Whiskey.
these 3 really little fellas.
Yeah, 3 of them.
A little tiny.
Oh, real tiny. How tiny would you say?
They're called little people.
Okay.
And that first one steps up and he goes, you know something? I bet I have the smallest hands in the world.
Oh.
Wow.
Can you use one of your hands to turn down
your music down?
That'd really help us out.
Ace,
Then
for
we could
God's
hear
sake,
the
turn
joke.
down the music.
Not Ace. You ding dong.
And so he sends it off to the Guinness Book of World Records people.
Uh-huh.
And he gets back a letter saying, you, sir, have the smallest hands in the world. It's official. And this next little fella.
Congratulations.
This next little fella, and he's about this big. Yay high.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Like up to your knee, Josh.
Yeah.
This is a small man.
Yeah, very small.
He goes, I have the world's smallest feet. So they pack up that letter. They send it off to those Guinness World Record folks.
Oh.
And they send it back a letter saying, sir, you officially have the smallest feet in the world.
All right.
It's amazing.
Amazing.
And third fella says, how about I have the world's smallest male member?
Oh.
So they take some photographs with a ruler and stuff, and they send it off to the Guinness Book of World Record people. And they want to get it validated, and they're all sitting there at the bar, and the mail comes back, and it's got Guinness there on the outside. Oh, this is going to be it. I'm going to be validated to get that record. So the guy, he takes that envelope, he opens her up, and he looks at the thing, and he goes, I have the world's second smallest penis in the world.
Oh, no. Really?
Who the hell is Chick McGee?
Okay. All right. Okay. Very nice. I had not heard that. That joke had not entered into any of the jokes.
No, it wasn't anywhere
We were
Curveball.
talking about.
It was a true story from the Old West.
Yes.
This is one that I wish to God somebody would have shared this information with me when I was a younger lad.
Mm-hmm.
It would have saved a lot of pain and suffering.
I see.
You know.
Uh-oh.
And, never use Willem Dafoe as your safe word. That's a name that is easy to forget. Don't say he looks like Dennis Leary or list the movies he was in. You'll only feel her riding crop cut into your skin. Even if you remember Willem Dafoe is your safe word. Willem is a tough word to pronounce. 'Cause it sounds just like you're saying Willem Dafoe. When there's a ball gag in your mouth.
$1,000. We'll give you some details on that and how to win tickets to check out the band Heart, all coming up.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Good folks. There's Jess Hooker at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
Hello.
Jeff Oskey there.
Yes, sir.
Who just told us that he would not date Eileen Wuornos.
No.
The female serial killer portrayed
yeah?
in the movie Monster.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
that's a wise decision. There's Ace Cosby.
Okay.
I am Josh Arnold. There's Tom, although portrayed by Charlize Theron. But
Whew, doesn't look like her.
No, she looks like Eileen in that movie, doesn't she?
Now, we were discussing this because we had a news article about women who fall in love with criminals on death row, et cetera, et cetera.
Hybristophilia.
Hybristophilia. How about that?
Yeah. Now, on a much lighter note, dear Bob and Tom, I learned what karma was while trick-or-treating. A house had a note on the door reading, "We couldn't be home. Happy Halloween. Take one. and leave the rest for others. There was a big glass bowl full of candy. This guy dumped the entire bowl of candy into his bag, then threw the bowl into the street, shattering glass all over.
Oh, man.
A few streets over, some older boys who didn't like this guy in the first place took all his candy with the exception of an apple that they smashed on his head. That's how I learned what karma means. Well, thank you for the letter.
Yeah,
we certainly appreciate these letters.
That's tough.
We also heard again from Nancy, who had written earlier.
Nancy with a smiling face?
Nancy, yeah, she writes, yes, Tom, I am aware of falsies.
Okay.
Once again, she sent us the poem that begins, how does it begin again?
I must increase my bust.
The bigger, the better. The tighter, the sweater. The boys are depending on us.
Which apparently is a classic poem.
Yeah.
Right up there with whose source this is, I think I know. A little bit of Robert Frost. I'm not sure who wrote that great poem, but I was wondering if she grew up and had heard of falsies, which apparently, what do they call them now? Cutlets? What was
Chicken
it?
cutlets. Yeah, I don't know what the name is for them now.
So if you go into a store, where do they sell? Are they sold at drugstores? The fake boobs?
You know what? They do have a version at the drugstore. They do. But you would go and get them where you would get your underclothes, your bras and your underpants. So.
Are they on a rack?
No, they usually come in like a plastic container, like yeah.
They're called inserts, according to most things here. Yeah. You have your.
Do they size them with a number system?
I mean, the same. I think A cup, B cup. It would be that.
Different flesh tones.
Yes. Yeah, different flesh tones.
But do they have fun names like Hubba Hubba?
Well, here we'll find out the best silicone bra inserts. We'll see what some of these names are. Nude wear. Although it's pronounced or it's spelled Nudwear, N-U-D wear.
Yeah.
Have you ever used these, Jess? Just because don't some women use them to even maybe I could be way wrong here. I probably am.
Okay.
To help keep dresses up and things when they're not wearing a bra or something like that?
Yes, there are. So there are some that have a sticky adhesive, and you would take it off, and you lift your breast, and you put the adhesive on there, and then it's like a almost like an ace bandage. You can pull it up because if you have a low cut dress that cuts down to your belly button, you don't want to see a bra in the middle. So you have these adhesive ones that'll lift it up, but they basically like strap onto your shoulders with sticky tape. And hold everything up like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you move?
Yeah. I mean, can you dance like at a reception?
You can, but I don't recommend it in the warmer months.
You know what? One let loose, and then you got a hanger and a floater.
A hanger and a floater.
Then you got two T's right here. Yeah.
Well, we were discussing this because before the show began, for some reason, Miss Hooker was reciting that poem off, and I walk in and hear that.
Tom, did your mother or sister have falsies anywhere in the house?
Not to my knowledge.
Would you have played with them? I mean, it seems very.
I think I would have slept with them, certainly.
Well,
I'm perhaps gone steady with them, but as I recall, no, I don't remember ever finding any.
Shoulder pads could make.
In a pinch.
A poor man's falsie.
Yes. Yeah.
Wouldn't they?
We would kind of, I'm a girl, that kind of thing.
Oh, really?
Okay. While he was roller skating in his basement.
Yeah.
Boy, my dad's just calling the Army. Can I get back in, please?
Yeah, I'll take a third tour, please.
Yeah. I know.
Send me anywhere.
I know we're out of Vietnam. Anyway, anything else going on? Any action in the bullets? Let's go back over to the Silac Insurance News Desk. Jess Hooker, Jess Hooker is sitting in for Christy Lee, who's over in England right now. What do you got, Jess?
An octogenarian from China was hospitalized after eating 8 live frogs. The 82-year-old had been suffering from a herniated disc and had heard of the folk remedy that live frogs could help relieve pain.
Is that right?
Yes. After swallowing the frogs, she developed severe abdominal pain and was taken to Hangzhou, the hospital,
Hi, I'm Hung Joe.
You've probably seen me in All Hands on Dick.
Their doctors determined the woman had a parasitic infection.
Great.
Obviously.
Now, what worldwide virus are we all going to get?
She was treated for 2 weeks before she was discharged from the hospital. Yeah.
Well,
apparently she's still feeling a little jumpy.
She's lucky she didn't croak.
Advil, Tadpole, they sound the same. Now, I was trying to think of something the other day. Speaking of things that from China, is that the origin of General? Do you pronounce it so?
Yeah, I think
chicken?
so. That's how I've heard it
TSO.
pronounced.
Because I was wondering, are there any other military? You got Colonel Sanders chicken,
right?
You got a colonel. You got a general.
Yeah.
Sure.
Any other military designations for food? I was thinking maybe Captain Morgan, but that's booze.
Captain Crunch.
Oh, there we go. So you got
Captain Cap'n, really.
Yeah, okay, technically.
Yeah, let's be.
What was the off-brand of that? Wasn't it like Admiral?
Yes, it was. Yes.
Admiral's booty.
Crisp?
Yeah,
Or something,
Admiral
yeah.
Crisp.
There was a generic version of Captain.
Oh
Crunch.
Yes.
yeah. It was Admiral something, and it came in a bag. Like
Yeah.
it didn't even come in a box.
Yeah, all the off-brand cereal came in a bag. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, down on the bottom
Yes.
shelf of the aisles.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow. I never experienced that.
Well, it wasn't in your eye line.
No.
They kept that down.
But when I saw this article, I looked up some other outrageous cures.
Oh,
and they're
no.
not- and obviously this is an old Chinese thing, swallowing frogs, which is obviously could kill you, I suppose.
Go ahead and knock that off, Chinese people.
Have you ever heard of this one? Early American settlers had some strange notions when it came to curing acne.
Okay.
You don't think about someone having zits in 1776, but of course they did. One called for applying human urine to your face
Oh.
or to bathe in a bathtub of urine for your pimpled skin.
A full tub.
Oh, boy. Yeah. Yeah. How about this one? Cutting the lining from a chicken gizzard to cure diarrhea. Let it dry, put it in boiling water to make tea.
Oh, my gosh.
Chicken gizzard tea. That would taste terrible.
No thanks.
Have you ever heard this one? Dirty socks cure sore throats.
Oh, come on.
I have to admit, when my kids were little and they were sick, we would cut an onion in half and put the fresh cut side of the onion up against their feet, and that's how they would sleep.
Of course you did.
Greg Warren did that for a while.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's still out there.
Yeah, it works.
When I say Greg Warren did that for a while, I mean like 6 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
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 You apply what to your feet?
Fresh cut onion.
Okay, because this says, this is another one for the sore throat, is apply salt herring to the soles of your feet. Is salt herring, is that canned?
Fish?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fish. Yeah.
Jeez.
So did the onion thing work? I've
Yeah.
seen.
Yeah. But we did a number of other things too. Like the kids would have.
Doesn't like the onion come out black?
Yeah, it's
like
supposed
the next
to,
day or
yeah,
something.
I don't know. It's
Now, drops of urine in an earache,
I've heard that, and I've heard cigarette smoke in your ear for an earache.
or stuff a painful ear with a moist wad of chewing tobacco, or blow smoke into the ear.
Ugh.
Isn't garlic oil considered like good?
Yeah, I ferment full cloves of garlic. I'm going to regret saying this.
You're a
and,
witch.
and I know.
A witch.
And honey, and that's another thing. As soon as the kids feel sick or we feel sick, you chew on a honey garlic clove. Yep.
At least it's going to keep other people away and they won't be contagious.
Here we go. It's right here. An old traditional memory booster calls for dipping garlic cloves in chocolate and eating 1 to 3 of them a day.
Man.
Yeah, you're right on for this.
I don't know if I do any of this. You guys, I mean, obviously Jess is.
We still do it. My
Sort
kids
of-
have never had strep throat. They've never had ear infections. They've been very healthy kids. So yeah,
That's amazing.
I know. It is amazing.
This one, North Carolinian folk remedy for a bad back.
Okay.
lie down, and when you hear the call of a whippoorwill, roll over 3 times.
Oh, wow.
that is pretty nutty.
What if it worked so well?
Yeah.
And then we all just, it didn't happen for 40 years. Then somebody read a journal and went, well, that's quackery. And now we're just not doing it. But it's
Most effective treatment.
Here we go. Turpentine. Apply it to your shingles.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yikes.
I know iodine on the throat when you have a sore throat. That's one we
On the
do,
outside?
too. Yep, on the outside.
I have seen that.
Yeah.
Like I've seen.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's grossing me out. If you have a cold sore in your lip,
poop on it.
Apply earwax.
Oh, man.
Yeah, okay. I've had enough. Now, what's coming up in the news?
Flying cars, except they're not doing much flying. And would you want to know what your dog was saying while he was barking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
absolutely.
A lady goes ham on a guy's scrotum, guys. It's, yeah.
And we'll also find out what goes ham means.
Oh, sorry.
No, I look forward to it.
Oh, I definitely can't say it on the radio.
Oh, okay. Well, we will find out.
I have no idea.
You've never heard that term?
I haven't either.
Goes ham?
Yeah. Go
All
ham.
right. So a lady can go ham on something.
Well, anybody can.
Blank.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what it means.
You can go ham on anything.
Okay, I want to find out exactly why.
Okay.
Right now, I want to remind you before somebody goes ham on your testicle, you want to, which is apparently what's happening in that news story. You want to protect your house, of course. That's where Simply Safe comes in. That's why we all trust Simply Safe. In fact, we've even got it here at the radio station. We learned about Simply Safe many, many years ago. Chick McGee walked in. He goes, "You're not going to believe this. Took me half an hour to install a security system at my house." He was the first of us to give it a shot, and we're all big fans. Simply Safe can actually stop a crime before it starts because they take action while a criminal is still lurking outside your home. The moment someone steps onto your property, AI security cameras identify the threat and alert Simply Safe's professional monitoring agents. There are a whole bunch of different programs you can get set up with Simply Safe. Go online and find out all the details. You can install it yourself, or you can have their experts come install it for you, with or without their 24/7 monitoring agents. Simply Safe. I use it. You should too. More than 4 million Americans are trusting Simply Safe with their home security every day. You might have seen those great TV commercials with the dogs. They're very, very funny. 60-day, what does that mean? A 60-day money-back guarantee and no long-term contracts. Right now, Bob and Tom Show listeners can save a staggering 50% on a Simply Safe home security system. Go to simplysafetom.com. That's simplysafetom.com. There's no safe like Simply Safe. And by the way, I think Chick McGee gets the Simply Safe award. I believe he has 11 cameras right now. So he can look at his phone and go, "Oh, look, my dog is trying to do something to that person." Okay, good. We'll find out about all that stuff. Coming up, we have going ham on a testicle. I really don't know what that means. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Bofa on the front. What? Bofa on the front.
What are we talking about?
D's nuts on the back. The new T-shirts. What do you think?
What are they going to say again?
Bofa
On the front.
and then on the back, D's nuts. And another T-shirt.
Uh-oh. You're having chest pains.
Wait a minute. Hold it. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm fine. I do very well, but I don't know what on the back yet. What do you think? Are you recording this?
Hey, Chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh yeah, what'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nah.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000.
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity.
That's right, but Chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one. because I like big buttons and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SILACINS.com for more info on the 20% SILAC annuity bonus.
We'll do this song about drunk sex.
All right, that's good.
Well, in that case.
I'm amazed at the women who do that.
At what?
I was with a friend who will go
We are,
nameless.
you know what?
What did
us
people?
as guys are also amazed.
And he goes,
Yeah,
I,
exactly.
So I'm sorry.
This guy-
So Christy, you're talking with one of your not boyfriends, but
just
male
a guy
friend.
friend.
Yep.
And he goes, I can get a woman to send me a naked photo within the next 10 minutes.
And?
I go, no way. 8.5 minutes later, bing.
Wow, Monsignor, that is impressive.
Okay, that's less than 8 minutes.
What happened now?
Sent me a video of their
Go ahead, show that.
ex-girlfriend.
No, show it to Tom.
I can't. I don't want Christy, cover your eyes.
Oh, I've seen it all before.
No, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Evidently, she's lost her key.
Oh my Lord, that is
Does that look like something out of the movie Dune or what?
It really does.
Let me word it this way. That puts the C in graphic. We must. I've got to.
Wow.
I've got to go.
Hold on a second.
I've got to go.
That is a slut.
I've got to.
That is an ex-girlfriend.
That's not someone making a sandwich, even though it looks like it.
Wash your hands and make me a cheese sandwich.
Oh,
Mommy, why is that woman massaging two pancakes? Wait a minute.
Hey, hi, it's Tom from the Bob and Tom Show. Miss some of the show? Become a Bob and Tom VIP and subscribe to the audio and video podcasts. The Bob and Tom Show, on air, on app, and on demand.
Studios. Who the hell are you? Jess Hooker is sitting at the Silac Insurance Company.
Got it right. Yeah, that's me.
It's hilarious.
There's Jeff Oskett.
Yes.
Ace Cosby's there. Hello. I'm Josh Arnold. There's Tom.
Wow. Sorry, I
What?
had a zit inside my nose.
Never fun.
Yeah.
And it's finally almost got. I wanted to go to some kind of a surgeon and go in there and just.
I remember I had horrible acne growing up, and I remember at like 16 being, I can't wait till I become an adult so I never have to deal with a pimple again.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, that for the rest of your life.
Yeah. No matter who you are, everybody gets them. Oh. Can you imagine? And the president is late to the news conference. Apparently, he has a zit.
Right.
Yeah, the one right on that rim of your nose. It'll tear you up.
That's really painful.
Yeah, in any event, I'm sorry. I believe it's now time. Are we going to do the Bob and Tom Players? You guys are not familiar with this script because.
We're doing a Players?
Yes. And I think Jason has taken the time and trouble to designate a part for all of us.
Don't give me one.
We do need someone. We do need someone to portray a little boy. So who is that? You want to have Double A do that? Okay, good. Could we get our newest staff member? Aaron is here with us, and he's going to join. There we go. Young Aaron.
Aaron.
He looks kind of like Jerry Garcia, a little bit.
You want to say Cherry Garcia, don't you?
Jerry of the Grateful Dead. You've got the same kind of aviator glasses.
Because as Tom says, I am very rotund.
You're a man of a certain size. I'm not being critical. It's just
he's being critical.
This is radio. Show him. Did you show him his lines? Okay. This is. You're portraying a little boy. Can you do a little boy voice?
I think so.
That's good. Oh, that's very good.
Good.
That's very good. And let's see, Mr. Oskey, you'll be portraying the dad.
Perfect.
And then AA, you are. What's your actual name again?
Aaron.
Okay, good.
You get the first two letters right every time.
Okay, good. And then I'll be announcer 1. Josh, you're announcer 2.
All right.
Okay. So
who's Hooker?
Announcer 3.
Okay.
Yes.
And as I recall, announcer 3 doesn't really have a lot to do.
No, which is fun.
Okay, very good. Okay, go ahead.
Hey, Dad, I'm so excited for a vacation. Where are we going on fall break? Disney World?
I'm sorry, Billy, but with prices the way they are at Disney, we need to find someplace a little closer and a lot cheaper.
Ah, geez. You promised we could do something fun.
And we will, Billy. And we will, Billy. I'll think of something we can afford. But what exactly?
Hey, Dad and Billy, don't let high prices keep a single dad and his only son from hitting the road and having the vacation of a lifetime this fall, because now you can visit a famous and beloved tourist destination that is reasonably priced, close to home, and fun for the whole family. Hi, I'm Jake Fisthole, owner and operator of the world's largest ball of chest hair.
That's right, Jake. Fisthole, was it? The world's largest ball of chest hair stands 12 feet tall and is nearly 20 feet around. And it's all chest hair. No pubes, beard, or head hair added for padding.
What may surprise you most is just how beautiful it truly is.
I think it would surprise you.
It changes colors in the rays of the setting sun, just like the Grand Canyon. The Today Show's Matt Lauer called it the single most fascinating sight he'd ever seen.
He used to stop by on the way to visit one of his secret families. We drink tequila on the porch, try on toupees, and shoot at stray cats and prairie dogs. And for some reason, Matt always smelled of candy corn, KY jelly, and Old Spice.
A few days later...
I'm so happy to be on the road. Where'd you say we were going again, Dad? Six Flags?
Even better, Billy. We're going to see the world's largest ball of chest hair. It's coming up at the very next exit.
Yes, the world's largest ball of chest hair is conveniently located on Old Highway 52, just past the state prison.
In fact, inmates have been shaving their chests and donating their chest hairs for more than 3 decades.
No telling how much murderer chest hair is woven into this natural wonder.
Sharp-eyed visitors can even spot the singed hair that came from the corpses of suspected murderers executed in the electric chair.
That's why we get so many history classes on field trips. It's like a walk back through time.
Did you say we were spending our vacation at the world's largest ball of chest hair? This blows. This is why Mom divorced you.
But Billy, it's the world's largest ball of chest hair. There's plenty of other stuff to do. On their website, I saw a picnic table and a bird feeder.
That's right. We have 2 picnic tables, plus we've got a badminton net in the backyard.
Rackets and shuttlecocks not provided.
We've got cornhole, a metal swing set with a teeter-totter, a storage shed with a busted lock that's full of tools, paints, and dangerous chemicals. All the stuff that kids love.
We used to have a Dairy Queen right next to the world's largest ball of chest hair, but on windy days, the blow-off of stray chest hair forced them to close.
But even if we don't have a bunch of cool stuff like Legoland, a visit to the world's largest ball of chest hair will be your child's most memorable vacation ever.
Know why?
Because the closest motel is the Deer Tick Inn, and it has a swimming pool. And that's all kids care about on vacation, motels with swimming pools. Splashing.
This is the best vacation ever. Thanks, Dad. I can't believe Mom left you for my Little League coach. And by the way, check out the tattoos on that heavy honey over on the diving board. Look out, cannonball!
Don't waste your time at the world's largest ball of twine or the world's largest ball of rubber bands or any of the other giant spheres crafted from stuff that can be bought in bulk from Costco. You deserve something more natural, more majestic, and just a whole lot more fun.
Make some memories this fall when you visit the world's largest ball of chest hair, where you take home a mouthful of history every time the wind blows.
What a great spot. Thank you, AA.
Yeah.
Well
nice
done,
job.
AA,
Nice job.
Very nice.
AA's debut. You did a great job.
thank
you play a very good kid.
Yeah, when they play this in 20 years, it'll be hilarious.
It's up there with your accent for sure.
Thank
No, you
you.
did an excellent job. Thank you.
Nicely
Thank you,
done.
AA.
Get out.
Now, we now return to our regularly scheduled programming, which is coming to you from the SILAC Insurance News Desk with Jess Hooker sitting in for Christy Lee.
To keep with the hair theme, The Hair Museum in Missouri is closing its doors.
Oh, what a shame.
But they're looking to rehome its massive collection.
Of hair?
For about 30 years, wreaths, necklaces, watch bands, and other human hair creations have adorned the walls of Layla's Hair Museum in Independence.
Oh.
Following the passing of the museum's namesake, Layla Cahoon, her daughter or granddaughter, Lindsay Evans, has been trying to find a home for the collection.
I bet she has.
It consists of more than 3,000 pieces.
Grandma left me all the jewelry. Oh, she left me the hair museum.
The collection includes pieces of hair from past presidents, Hollywood legends, hair from every woman in the League of Women Voters from Vermont in 1865, and purportedly Jesus.
Okay, man.
Wait, she got Jesus hair?
She's got Jesus hair.
I'd like to see the provenance. Is that the word they used?
Man.
Yeah.
The Hair Museum. Apparently, I was not aware of this, but in all seriousness, this was a big art form for a long time.
Filthy hippies and
Around macrame, yeah.
It says hair art has its roots as far back as the medieval era. It was very popular in the 1800s. Queen Victoria inspired the cult of the dead trend following the death of her husband.
All right.
I don't get grossed out by much, but hair,
There was
I don't like it.
There was a thing in, I want to say, Philadelphia a decade ago where they had hair from most of the presidents. I guess that was a thing. You would, when someone would die, you would make sure to get a lock of their hair.
Lincoln's hair was in the smoking section.
Well, they do that with baby, or they used to do that with babies. After the first haircut, you would keep the lock of hair for the baby book.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, I'd hate to see the drain at this place.
Sheesh.
Oh, it's gonna be.
I was going to say, if they need any new contributions, go to a shower near you. Wow.
I wonder what famous people they have.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, so it's closed.
Yeah, it's over.
All right.
So if you want to...
It's in Missouri.
Yeah.
Yeah, Independence.
If you would like to be the new
Proprietor
holder
of
of...
the old,
yeah.
I'm trying to see if it says what famous people they have. I can't seem to find it, so sorry.
There is one right next to the Atlantic. Were you aware of that? The old Sea Hair Museum? Yeah.
By the way, here we go. Actress and comedian Phyllis Diller, donated a hair wreath that had been in her family for generations.
Well, she had famous shock of hair, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
Mike Rowe, the guy that does the odd jobs on TV.
Dirty Jobs?
Yeah, he's great. He did an episode of Somebody's Got to Do It at the Hair Museum.
It was a terrible episode of Drive-Ins, Diners, and Dives.
I guess they've got some of Ozzy Osbourne's hair. They don't really give a complete list.
Okay.
Anyway, it's all out there. I mean, because one of these days, they'll probably be able to take a hair from George Washington and recreate him.
Yikes.
Oh, yeah.
No, can they get, I know that on these TV shows, they get a hair and the DNA. Is that a true thing? I mean,
If you leave one hair, they can get they can figure out who you are, unless the test goes wrong or something, But yeah.
Well, in those 23andMe and Ancestry.com, one of them is you can send a strand of hair. It's not just a swab. So.
Wow.
What president's hair would you want to have?
Oh, I don't know. I honestly thought one of the best presidential moments was when the little boy was talking to Barack Obama and said, "May I please touch your hair?" And Barack Obama said, "Yeah." And he bent down and he let the kid touch his hair.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was such a nice human moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to get political here, but there are certain presidents, if you did that, your hand would stick.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what Trump, if there's product in there or there must be.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, his hair is confusing.
Yeah. But coming up, we have flying cars in the news. We've been hearing about them since the days of the Jetsons. I've never been much of a fan, but we're going to find out what happened recently with a pair of flying cars. What else have you got coming up?
We have this story about the woman and her boyfriend's ball sack. And,
that's really...
Yeah. If you want to hear your dogs talk, and we caught a monkey with a hot cup of coffee. That could go one of two ways, how I said that.
Yeah, but
yes. Did he have the coffee already?
Just
or
walking around town, hot cup of coffee.
Hey, how are you?
Right now, the Bob and Tom Show is sponsored by BetterHelp. And today, officially, is World Mental Health Day. All the more reason to pay close attention if you've been thinking about working on your personal journey in life. BetterHelp is a way to connect with a therapist. You can talk to your friends about various issues in your life, but there's nothing quite like talking to a professional who is schooled in ways to help you ask the right questions and help you move forward. And BetterHelp is committed to helping people with their mental health by hooking you up with a credentialed therapist. They have a variety of therapists, of course, thousands of them that work for them. And they've been doing this for more than 10 years, and it is the largest place of its kind that does this. What it's all about is doing the therapy online. You'll get hooked up by filling out a short questionnaire to identify your needs and preferences. You go to betterhelp.com/BT show. And by the way, you'll be hooked up with a therapist. The therapy is done online, so it can be done like a Zoom call or a phone call or even texting back and forth. And we are celebrating World Mental Health Day today. So get yourself aligned with a therapist. You can switch anytime, as I said, if that therapist isn't working for you. But if you're ready to find the right therapist, BetterHelp can help you start. Bob and Tom Show listeners, by the way, get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/BT show. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/BT show. And once again, the therapy is done online, so it can be done wherever you want to be. So it's a lot more convenient. And millions of people have been using BetterHelp over the last decade. Once again, the information, betterhelp.com/BT show.
Tom, we were talking about presidential hair, and I don't know why I didn't mention this. I actually do own some hair from the White House.
Do you know?
I have a couple strands of Barbara's bush. It was,
well worth the wait, I say.
I'll bring them in.
And did you get any of George's bush?
No, I wasn't lucky enough.
The elder, that's the one that's gray. Thank you very much. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Looks like our girls have dumped us.
Whoa, baby, blow me
A kiss as you're leaving.
blow me.
Oh, a kiss right now.
'Cause if you're gonna leave me, honey, I will surely miss the way you blow me.
Blow me a kiss.
Merci, madame, voila les bearded clam. Your biscuit, your beavage, I see your cooter cleavage. Your monkey, your muffin, you ain't hiding nothing. Your Gucci, your flapper, you're showing off your snapper. Your camel toe, it looks alright, so baby let it show. Looks like a big taco, I see your camel toe.
Ménage à trois. One man, two women, ooh la la, find a friend to play. Surround my face with tea and day. You say you're straight, but you're not bi. How will you know until you try? The thought of nookie makes you sick. Just hold your nose and take a lick.
I wanna be Bob. What more can I say? I would smoke and drink and play golf every day. I'd have a lady for I wanna be Bob. We wanna be Bob.
Paging Richard Smoker. Paging Richard Smoker.
His name is Richard, but they call him Big Dick.
I'm looking for a big dick smoker.
Bend over, Prison Rich. Prison Rich.
Turn out the lights, 'cause I can hardly wait.
Yeah. Prison Rich. Prison Rich.
When I get out, I'm ready to go straight.
Tom's an ass bag. Tom's an ass bag. And Bob likes moves and
Okay, let's go see Bob and Tom.
Yeah!
You can't say it on the air. Trust me. Not the way you want to do it. I've been over this 100 times. If you say that, we're going to get a fine.
We're not going to get a fine. The average idiot's going to perceive it as the noun.
No. We can't do that. You can't say that on the air.
It has no meaning as a verb, whereas my term can be taken two ways. That's why the joke has a joke.
No, you can't do that.
Kids, let me just ask you this. Am I right? The only way to make this joke funny, you've got to use the word cornhole.
Wouldn't you like to know what Chick McGee does while commercials are playing?
I sure
during the
would.
Bob and Tom show? Walk this way.
Okay. Here you go. You're going into the restroom.
Well, no, this happens sometimes.
Sometimes you have to do quick decision making.
It's locked.
Right?
Normally, everyone who works here knows that they shouldn't be in the bathroom when we're in commercials.
Of course.
Because I might have to use the bathroom.
Number
and
one.
I can't use the bathroom any other time than when we're in commercials.
Number one or number two?
I'd rather not say.
Oh.
Well.
Hello.
Hang on. Your name, please?
Chris.
You're fired.
You taught him his lesson.
Oh, yeah! Woo! Ah, refreshing. Wait a minute. Did I fire him?
Yeah. Why aren't you gone?
Get your
Because he has no real power here.
I knew I had no power, but it still hurts when I hear it out loud.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Source of a bunch of great comedy over the years down in Greenwood. Greg Morton live in person in Greenwood tonight at the Event Center. Please go see him. He's a great stand-up.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Jess Hooker's at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
I have an email.
All right, Jeff Oskey's getting his glasses on. He must be preparing for some reading. There's Ace Cosby. I
have a Sharpie.
He's getting ready to write. I'm Josh Arnold. I'm wearing glasses, but I'm not going to read anything, nor am I going to write anything, but I may have a clever aside.
Ooh.
We'll find out, won't we, Tom?
I'm waiting.
You've been waiting 9 years.
Good morning to all of you and Tom. When you guys played the Cheetos skit, it reminded me of a joke.
Okay.
Josh, this might be a joke you can give your nieces and nephews for Halloween.
Okay.
Okay? This comes from Jack. Why don't monsters eat ghosts?
Why don't monsters eat ghosts?
Because they taste like sheet.
That's I kind of like that one. Very, very good. Thank you very much. Now, did you have the letter also?
Yeah, you were talking to Halloween candy this morning. Samantha wrote in, hey guys, on the topic of Halloween candy handed out, wanted to share a memory from when she was younger trick-or-treating. In second grade, she went out trick-or-treating with her brother and sister. First house, handed out their pantry items. We got a box of pancake mix, off-brand peanut butter, and a can of green beans.
How about that?
Your morning listener in West Virginia, Samantha.
Nice.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I've heard of that happening.
I have a similar one from Blake. Good morning, all. My wife and I would hand out Little Debbie snacks.
Oh, good.
Oatmeal cream pies, zebra cakes, Nutter Butters, etc. Side note, we are from Iowa, and to Josh's point, we would also have to tell jokes when trick-or-treating.
Okay, so somewhere else did it too.
Yeah, thanks
All
for the
right.
morning
Now,
laugh.
we had the letter from the person who's someone in the neighborhood worked for Wonder Bread, and they gave out little mini Wonder Bread loaves.
So cool.
Yeah, that is so cool. Yeah, but again, if you were to give out a slice of bread, you'd be an idiot.
Yeah.
No one would like that.
I got the heel.
And I'm threatening to give away those. I think I'm going to do it.
You should do
those
it.
little wax.
Yeah.
They look like little wax soda pop bottles. You bite the top off and suck in
The
the.
kids today have never seen those. They'll love it.
It'll be fun.
Oh, yeah. Because you're going to give real candy too.
Yeah, but the candy cigarettes is a no.
No, I say do it.
Yeah.
I may actually also have those available.
Yeah.
But get the ones that smoke. That
Yeah.
have the little,
the puff.
puff
Yeah.
smoke
Yeah.
out the end. Don't just get like the solid white,
Sticks,
Fun Dip stick.
Yeah.
Do they make like a bubblegum vaping device?
I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen this? You walk into a public restroom and it looks like it's on fire and it's a guy vaping.
Yeah.
Sometimes that stuff, it's more than smoke.
Yeah.
It looks like a steam engine going by.
I'm always shocked when I see people. I mean, it's not permitted at all, but at sporting events, they're just like walking through crowds of people taking puffs off their vape.
Oh, and they
you
do the thing they're trying to hide it?
Yes. Yeah. Just get real.
Okay. Now, here's a suggestion, because I'm looking for more suggestions for cool stuff to do at Halloween. We gave out juke boxes, writes Dennis. All the parents loved it. They would always comment their kids were really thirsty, and so they just...
Oh, juice boxes.
What did I say?
You said juke boxes.
Oh, sorry.
I'm like, that is the biggest. That's not going to fit in your bag.
All right,
What this
you're
means.
gonna need a forklift, Bobby. Sorry, I've got a
Have you
case.
guys hit the jukebox house? Oh my gosh!
Holy cow.
I've got a case of dry mouth here. I'm sorry, juice boxes.
Yes.
Is that a cool thing? No.
Sure,
Yeah,
sure.
that is. That's good.
Or
yeah.
Capri Suns.
Yeah, I'd like
Yeah.
a Capri Sun.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's nice.
Is there a way to put the straw in the Capri Sun without squirting yourself? I know there's some secret to that.
I'm going to say 3 out of 5 times I don't squirt myself.
Yeah.
But I haven't had one in years.
Mm-hmm.
Apples.
I understand most
Those are good.
phlebotomists get their start with Capri Sun.
Yes.
I had one the other day that I'm pretty sure that's how she learned. Like from the pain.
It's wild.
Just jabbing
Yeah.
around all willy-nilly.
Sometimes you get one where you're like, do I owe you money?
Yeah.
Why are
Yeah.
you?
If I was this bad at my job, I would be fired.
Exactly.
Yeah. Find a vein, for God's sake, man. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's get back to the Silac insurance. Wait a minute. No, we can't do that.
No?
We have to do Today in History. If we don't do this, there are students who fail history class.
Absolutely.
It's very important that we get to this if I can find it. You have the music over there?
No.
Can you sing it for me?
Oh, here we go.
Ace is on it.
Time now for Today in History. If we don't do this, there are students in school who fail.
This is weird.
What is it, November 4th?
October 10th.
Oh, I was way off.
In 1868, the first written account of a football game, not soccer, a football game in Canada played in Quebec between English troops and civilians.
Wow.
So I guess if it's in Quebec, they were probably speaking French.
Probably.
Oui, oui.
Le touche-push. Quelque chose, mais oui. Here we go. 1935, George Gershwin's famed, I guess you'd call it a musical / opera, Porgy and Bess, opened on Broadway.
Ah.
When I was a kid, I thought it was Porgy and Bugs, which I would have enjoyed a lot more.
Go to every-
I would have much preferred that one. Here, this is, we've had these guys in the studio. White Snake. Miss Hooker, do you know in 1987 what White Snake song was #1 on the Billboard chart?
Oh, man. I should know.
Here we go again.
That's it.
Here I go again.
That's a great song. And there's a great cover by Audra May, if anybody.
And that's-
I'll check it out. I love that song.
Yeah.
That's the one with Tawny Katane.
Yeah, rolling across the hood of that car.
Oh, that was the video?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, happy birthday, 1917, the great jazz artist Thelonious Monk.
Yes.
You ever notice you go to like a truck stop and they have those things with the kids' names and license plates?
Yeah.
Thelonious.
No.
Never seen it.
Sometimes you have to settle for Theo. They may.
If you're lucky.
Yeah, if you're lucky.
Probably. You'll know this one, Josh.
I will.
He's considered to be the worst movie director of all time, born in 1924.
Ed Wood?
Ed Wood is right. And with a certain amount of irony, didn't the movie Ed Wood actually win an Oscar?
Martin Landau won Best Supporting Actor.
Yeah, okay. 1946. I guess this guy's primarily a dancer. Ben Vereen.
Oh, yeah.
He was in Roots.
Yeah.
And I think didn't he get run over by a van driven by some musical artist? Yeah.
Is that how he died?
I think it didn't kill him, but I'm pretty sure
he was known as Ben Smithereen.
And got the old Ben Vereen.
You'd recognize him, Jess.
Yeah.
I feel like he would show up on.
I think he was in Roots.
He
the
was
famous.
Yeah.
I think he was a dancer.
The dance number in Roots is.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm not.
It's killer.
You remember that part?
They could make a.
No, don't
Roots the
stop. Knock it off.
They've done it to listen. They've done operas about.
They have done.
They just as they. Okay, sorry. Happy birthday! Oh, the great late great John Prine, genius singer.
Yes.
1946, 1954.
Wonderful, John.
David Lee Roth. Been on the show a few times. David Lee, big fan. Have you seen him lately when he does instead of jump, it's a limp. Come on and limp. Brett Favre, born in 1969 in this state.
No.
Lately, things haven't been going great for his reputation. Mario Lopez, born in 1973.
You can see him at a gas pump near you.
Okay. Just everywhere.
Can you turn those down?
Sometimes they are crazy loud.
Yeah.
Just turn it down.
Do they call him M-Lo?
I don't think.
I don't know.
You got your J-Lo. Wouldn't? No?
You know what? He's parlayed what he's worked.
He's done
that guy's
everything.
worked consistently.
Yeah.
Good
He's,
for him.
he's on every day.
Yeah. I say good for
with Kit, whatever. And that's pretty much it. Oh, one more. Dale Earnhardt Jr., a huge fan of the Washington Football Club.
Yeah.
Not to mention a member of the NASCAR Hall of Fame. And that's Today in History. You're welcome, kids. If you get a quiz today, now you know what the answers are. Coming up, we're going to be talking to Willie G. Coming up, we're going to be learning about a little information about dogs and a scientist who is actually, in a very scientific manner, examining what a dog's bark means.
I love that.
We're going to find out right here from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening. Portions of the show brought to you by...
A look at their car is perhaps the best way to introduce the uninitiated to WFBQ Radio's morning team, Bob and Tom. The pink and camouflage junker features 3 hood ornaments, a bowling trophy, the hind quarter of a horse, and a jar of tartar sauce that will have to be explained elsewhere.
295 Night Ranger when you close your eyes. It's 8:42. You're with Bob and Tom on a 2 for Tuesday.
Good morning.
Howdy.
Great.
Holmes.
Sherlock. Let's play word association.
Okay.
Howdy.
Holmes.
Sherlock.
Holmes.
John C. With Bob and Tom.
Holmes.
The human tripod.
I see.
Okay, I'm sorry, Bob.
That's all right. From 6 a.m. and for the next 4 hours, Bob Kavoyan and Tom Griswold fill the airwaves with jokes and pranks that range from silly to hilarious and from bawdy to sick.
Why is sex like air?
Why is sex like air? I give up, Bob.
Because it's no big thing unless you're not getting it.
They deliver a National Lampoon sort of humor that leaves the audience laughing while wondering how Q95 can broadcast some of the things they say.
Half the joke is in your mind. The joke isn't stated outright. The person has to put something into it to get something out of it.
Yeah, they're fun and
people like them.
People enjoy them.
They laugh at them. And there's an alternative. You can always change the channel.
But people aren't. After 2 years on the air, Bob and Tom have taken Q95's morning show to the top of the volatile morning FM ratings. WFBQ is the third radio station the zany team has worked for. After 6 years together, they've got the routine down pat. Bob runs the audio control board, plays straight man, and provides the program's famous laugh.
Amateur phylactics. Amazing concept, I think, and I think it's going to
Tom sits on a mound of notes and papers to provide the program's often quoted jokes and many of its voices.
Oh, hello, Mohandas.
Hello, Bob.
How are you?
Oh, I am fine today. Hello, Tom. Hi, Mohandas. You look very good today. Thank you so much, Mohandas.
Much of their banter is off the cuff, with an occasionally rehearsed punchline off mic during a song.
Only if it makes you late for the ceremony.
She's controversial, she's provocative. She's the famous sex therapist, Dr. Ruth Weisboner. Good morning, Dr. Ruth. Good morning, Tom. Good morning, Bob.
Good morning, Dr. Ruth.
Their regular spoof on Dr. Ruth Westheimer features some of their more risque humor.
Is it wrong to have sex before you're married?
Is it wrong to have sex before you're married? Well, no, as long as you're not late for the wedding.
Bob and Tom's task of filling 20 hours of airtime every week is made easier by several regular characters phoned in by people around town. Nightclub owner Sonny is a favorite.
Great approach. How are things going out at the track? I know you're running the mystery flesh tent this year.
Everything is going just fine, Dowd. I bred that baby up, throw it in some shortening, and serve it up. It's the mystery flesh tent, Dowd.
That's located, of course, in Turn 1.
It's right there in Turn 1 where people seem to be the most hungry and the least discriminating.
Other characters are voiced by regular visitors to the studio.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
Tiger Don Bardo. Good morning, Bob. Good morning, Tom.
Good morning, Your Highness.
Q95 midday personality Jay Baker voices the spoof on Richard Nixon.
Now, do you remember Ronald Reagan visiting the German cemetery over the weekend?
Oh, that's right, yes.
The media referred to it as the Nazi cemetery. You know, I was the one that put him up to that.
I see.
I said, babes, this is going to be so beautiful for your career. Trust me on this one. I told him, I said, when I was a young boy, I heard the phrase, the only good Nazi is a dead Nazi. I said, Ronnie, you can't miss a whole field full of dead Nazis. You slide over there, you put the wreath down, the wreath, and you're cruising.
Bob and Tom say they get very few complaints from listeners as they poke fun at every special interest group imaginable, and station management has left them unrestrained on the limits of their humor. After 2 years, the result has been high ratings, a devoted following, and 2 happily transplanted Hoosiers who say they just might stay to grow old and gray on Q95.
Could be. It's very possible. In fact, it's already started.
Yeah. Bob's getting gray.
Yeah. Tom's getting old. Yeah.
This is Greg Todd, Channel 6 News.
Oh, I feel so much better now. You know, Bob.
Yes.
I don't want to say that most of the women that you go out with have questionable morals or anything, but last night.
By the way, parents, if you have kids and you have the minivan, make sure there's at least 2 TV screens in the back of that minivan, because God forbid your child might be forced to use their imagination for 20 minutes on the way to elementary school in order to keep them busy. I say much better. Every single moment be spoon-fed by the video god that runs their life. Gee, I wonder where ADD comes from. I can't possibly imagine. I mean, we kept the boy entertained 24 hours a day his entire childhood in front of a television with a remote control and a game console. All of a sudden, he can't pay attention. Oh, great Zeus, why have you done this to our child? Please send down some of your pharmaceuticals as which to cure the lad. Otherwise, we might be forced to spend time with him, and frankly, he's kind of an idiot. And while you're at it, send me something for my fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue syndrome and myriad of other ailments the medical community has convinced me that I have, because as an American, if I don't feel good 24 hours a day, well, there must be a pill I can pop into my face and change my brain chemistry to constantly feel better. Or maybe, and I'm just spitballing here, oh great one, maybe you're not supposed to feel good all the time. Maybe it's supposed to be a struggle to get out of bed every once in a while, and in doing that is how you become a better person. When you hurdle that part of your life, then you just create this incredible sense of entitlement, which is what I complain about the rest of the world having. And maybe this ADD thing is kind of overblown. Maybe it's supposed to be harder to read something than it is to watch it on TV, and we have these big, fat, drug-addicted kids that are basically embracing all the worst parts of Elvis Presley. We're not doing them any favors. Maybe, oh great one, the rest of the world isn't the problem. Maybe it's me.
Yeah.
By the way, that is entitled Parenting Advice from
Bob Blahnik, a Q95 listener, won himself $1,000.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Jess Hooker is at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
Hi.
Jeff Oskey is across the way.
Hey, man.
There's Ace Cosby.
Hello.
I'm Josh Arnold. And Tom, I believe, are we going to the big screen?
I think we're going to the big screen. Willie G. Oh, look at the mustache. That's growing in now.
Yeah, check it out. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, it's definitely visible and looking good. And
Yeah, Max would be so proud of you, Willie. I have to
I
say,
like Josh. Josh, that compliment. Oh, that mustache. No, it is visible, man. I mean, you can see it, can't you?
Yeah, well, sometimes when you first started, it wasn't always visible.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
And
it
now
wasn't.
it's-
It was sort of like a 14-year-old boy's mustache.
Yeah, but now it's in.
Jess. Yeah, I appreciate you saying that.
Yeah.
Jess, thank you. I'm actually inspired by Max Hooker. When I grow up, I want his look. He looks cool, man.
yeah, Max and Willie look a lot alike.
Really?
Yes, they look very similar. So, except Max has more facial hair.
Yes.
How
He has
old is
more
Max?
facial hair.
22. He's 22.
Okay,
Yeah, but
okay.
he may as well be 38.
He does look very old.
Oh, I see. Now, Willie, I know that you're going to be in Peoria this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Along with
Going down
Colin Unger.
Oh, yeah, dude. Sorry, Jukebox Comedy Club with Colin Unger. I didn't mean to step on you there. That delay got me.
That's all right. Now, I know that you're in Chicago right now, I assume, and a Cubs fan. They're heading back to Milwaukee tomorrow, right? It's 2-2.
Yeah, it's a huge thing. If you like sitting in traffic next to a Six Flags, this is the game for you to go to, man. Head on up to Milwaukee. Enjoy it.
I see. Now, do you have Cub fever? Are you wearing your Cubs cap?
I've got nothing. I wore it to the bar last night, and it was really fun. There's sort of this, everybody's kind of in, watching the same thing. I was actually there with my friend Mark, who you guys know, and his girlfriend. She's a Dodgers fan. We're at this Cub bar. They don't have the Dodger game on the TV, so she was watching it on my cell phone like an iPad kid in the corner.
Nice.
I see.
The fall ball.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's great, man. Playoff baseball is so fun. This is the best time of year. Football's on. Basketball's about to start. Baseball's on. I don't have any problems. I have distractions every night.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's the gambling going?
Gambling's good. I took the summer off. As you guys know, I had that big Pacers bet. It did not hit, so I took the summer off. It wasn't like a court-ordered break by any means, but I thought it was a good idea, and now things are fun. I had a big bet last week in that Colts game. Tyler Warren, the new tight end.
Yeah.
He's actually my best friend. I don't know if you guys know that. Me and him are quite close. No, we're not. I'm just trying to become friends with him. But he got a touchdown. I had a little parlay. Colts over, Colts win, and Tyler Warren.
Nice.
Well, you were one win away from how much did you put down? What was it? It was not much.
I put down about $140 between two bets to win $12,000 if the Indiana Pacers would have won the NBA Finals. I could have cashed out at multiple points for around $4,000, $5,000, and I did not. And I've been feeling it ever since.
Aww. Wow. And their preseason starts off tomorrow. Are you going to bet on the preseason game? Can you do that?
You can. You can bet on whatever you want.
Ooh.
They let you bet.
Yeah,
if you want to bet, they'll let you do it.
Yeah, that may be.
They let me bet on what Willie's going to bet.
I see. What else is happening in your life? You're growing a mustache.
Growing a mustache. I've been changing it up. Dad, you might not be proud of me. This is groundbreaking for a Griswold. I've been doing coffee at home.
Oh, Tom, your thoughts? He's disappointed.
Yeah, as you know, I have never in my life had a coffee maker at my home, and I drink tons of coffee.
Wow.
I have about 4 places I go all the time.
How are you liking it, Willie?
I love it. I get cold brew, and then I get sugar-free vanilla syrup in my house. I get cold foam. You guys know about cold foam? It's like whipped cream for skinny women.
Yeah.
It's the best.
What is it? Wait. What, is this is like Ready Whip? You squirt it on?
It comes in a whipped cream can, and it says cold foam on the side. But if you put it in your mouth at 2 a.m. with some peanut butter, it tastes just like whipped cream. It's the best.
Wow. I always like getting up and leaving the house and going somewhere and getting coffee. I just never like to make it in my own house.
It's good to have a routine.
Yeah, but to get out there, go see the world.
Yeah.
I mean, there's probably like 25 coffee places within 10 minutes of where you live in Chicago.
The kid gets out there. He just wants a starter coffee.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, and I'm also trying not to spend $8 on a latte because that Pacers bet didn't hit.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Okay. Well, that makes more sense.
How many shows at the Jukebox this weekend, Will?
I'm very excited. We have 2 shows, one Friday, one Saturday, both at 8 p.m. I'm excited to get out there with the real man. All the real men at the Caterpillar factory, they're working with their hands. The last time I was there, I asked the guy what he did for work. He told me prefab. I said, cool. Then I went to the bathroom. I Googled what prefab was. I did not know it was construction. I thought prefab was the show on before RuPaul's Drag Race.
Well, the mustache. What's the logic behind this? Is this a?
They are in. I mean,
is that a thing happening with?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
my son has one.
Young
yeah.
men?
Yeah. Yep.
Because they were really big. What the 70s, they were really big there for a while. And then the goatee or whatever, the Van Dyke thing was really popular 10, 20 years ago. Is that out now? I know the man bun, fortunately, has gone away.
Yeah, I think the mustache is in.
Yeah, the mustache is in. The goatee, they say, is the new mullet. So that's how outdated the goatee is. Yeah.
Okay.
I bet the goatee will be back in 10 years.
You're right. Exactly.
Okay. But the mustache is happening. I was not aware of that.
And reviews,
Very big.
Willie, universally good?
Oh, the ladies love it, Josh. Everybody loves it.
Yeah.
Everybody wants a mustache kiss everywhere I go.
Oh, my
And I go,
gosh.
no, I can't. Stop. Come on. Get away from me.
Just handing out MKs?
Oh, yeah. Mustache kisses going all around.
Now, do you have one of those? Do you have one of those little combs?
I do have a little comb.
Yeah? You need one.
I do. And I feel like a psycho when I use it. You're just sitting there like this. And then, Jess, I got one of those things that girls use for their eyebrows.
Yes.
And I kind of use that.
It's
because I do have.
Yeah, it's a very small blade. It's tiny.
And
it's
what's that?
for
What's that
precision,
thing I see lying around? It looks like a pair of pliers.
Tweezers?
No, it's
eyelash crimpers.
Yeah, it's got like a set of tongs you'd use to barbecue meets some kind of squeegee.
Yeah, those are eyelash curlers.
Yeah. Those make me nervous. I feel like I'd pinch them down and just rip every eyelash out of my head.
But, would you curl your eyelashes if you could?
No, mine are naturally curly. I have gorgeous eyelashes.
Have women commented on this?
Almost every woman has commented on my eyelashes.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Josh has beautiful eyelashes. Everybody knows that.
Yeah. My glasses. It's a shame I wear glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a real crime, actually.
We could remedy that. I know a guy. My friend Earl can.
Willie, if you ever go somewhere and you forget your little comb for your mustache, a street toothbrush will work too. If you happen across one of those.
It took me a few seconds to realize what a street toothbrush was. And I go, no, don't work too hard. It's a toothbrush you find on the street.
That is disgusting. Okay. All right. What do we got coming up, Jess Hooker?
Do you want your dog to talk? I do.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Yeah, flying cars, but they're not flying much because they crashed. And then we've got to get to this scrotum story, guys.
Okay. Okay.
How's your scrot, Will?
Yeah, no, I'll check it. And before I go, I've got a quiz for you. Can I do a quiz?
Yes,
for the hour real
absolutely.
quick?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay, guys. So it's 3 questions, 3 answers, and your 3 options are Peoria, Astoria, and Gloria, Stefan.
Oh,
so,
okay.
number one.
Got it.
This city in Illinois is home to Richard Pryor.
Oh, that would be Peoria.
Peoria.
Yep,
Birth-
okay.
birthplace.
You guys are good at this. All right, next we have this is a neighborhood of Queens. Peoria,
Astoria. Astoria, Queens.
Perfect.
Yes.
All right, final question, final answer. This Cuban-American singer is known for her work in the Miami Sound Machine.
That would have to be Gloria Estefan.
I got to work on these quizzes better. You guys are really good at this. I thought this one was going to be tricky. I thought I had a little misdirect at the end, but my goodness, you get it every damn time.
Okay.
And be careful out there, Willie, because the rhythm is going to get you.
There's the rhythm of the night.
Oh.
Yeah, all right, Joshy.
This was
All right,
very good.
Joshy.
All right. Thanks, Willie.
See you, boys.
Okay.
See ya.
Bye, buddy.
Wow. Yeah, the Cubs won, so it's
Yeah, that's exciting.
That's a series, huh?
2
Fun to
and
watch.
2.
Yeah.
Now,
I only
it's-
know about baseball. I don't know about a lot of other sports, so I enjoy watching baseball the most.
Well, I got news for you. Well, see, tomorrow's game is in Milwaukee, which is good because if the Cubs win, they'll be able to have cold champagne because they couldn't have cold champagne if they wanted in Chicago because the mayor and the governor don't want ice in Chicago.
So therefore,
No
no cold champagne.
The old immigration joke. You see the governor. By the way, if you were a billionaire and you were the governor, wouldn't you be a little more fit? I mean, really.
I am.
That guy, if you're a billionaire and you're a schlub like that, what the hell? Someone knocked the cookies out of his hand, for God's
I
sake.
don't know. If I were a billionaire, I might be the fattest.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just who cares? I can pay anybody to do anything.
I mean, Jeffrey Epstein sure had his problems, but at least he looked good.
There is that.
Making
Please.
friends.
That's the quote of the day.
If you're not, you have to get on Meet the Press and say things like that.
I just don't get like really fat rich guys. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Get the GLP, whatever they call it. What's coming? We already established what's coming.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
flying cars.
Oh, and the testicle,
Yeah.
the scrotum
Yeah.
issue.
Yeah.
Okay, very, very important. I hope you're enjoying our program. I certainly am.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, good. I'm glad we all are.
They say if you can reach just one, you and I are reaching each other.
You see, they can't have any ice in the locker room because the governor and the mayor are pissed. Who isn't pissed? Wouldn't it be great if the news began one night? No breaking news. Nobody's pissed. Well, let's have some fun.
Yeah.
let's watch Jeopardy. And hope everybody wins tonight. Right now, I want to remind you about Raycon earbuds. They are the best. And this message is sponsored by Raycon. I'm a huge fan. I've got a pair of Raycons, the white ones, on my desk right now. And it's Raycon's anniversary, so they're going to celebrate with you by giving you a great deal on everyday earbuds. The earbuds, the classics from Raycon. Right now, 20% off. This is the perfect time to grab a pair of Raycon earbuds. They're reliable. They're super comfortable. They stay in your ear. And that's really important because those little white ones that are twice as much end up falling out of your ears all the time. Raycons sound great, and it's a great value. Their Everyday Earbuds Classic are loaded with new upgrades, active noise cancellation, multi-point connectivity, so you can pair with two devices at once with an ergonomic fit that actually stays put in your ear. So with a variety of different colors, by the way, if that's something important to you, you can get a pair that matches whatever vibe you're giving off. The everyday features on the Raycon earbuds include a quick charge. Just a quick 10 minutes will give you 90 minutes of playtime. By the way, you do have up to 32 hours of battery life with the case. The awareness mode, perfect when walking your dog or running errands so you can still hear that car coming up behind you. Plus, over 3 million customers already love the Raycons, and they come with a 30-day happiness guarantee. If you don't love them, it's easy to return them, but you're going to love them. Go to buyraycon.com/Tom. That's BUYRAYCONCOMTOM. It's a bunch of three-letter words there. Buyraycon.com/Tom. 20% off the Everyday Earbud Classics. Buyraycon.com/Tom. Coming up, speaking of slash, This poor guy got his sack slashed, and there was, according to the police report, visible testicle. Hello, visible testicle. We opened at Bonnaroo for the doors back in '67. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh yeah, what'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
Hey guys, Jess Hooker here from the Bob and Tom Show. Looks like the weather's gonna hold out and I am going to do the IndyCar two-seater experience. A little nervous, but I think I'll be okay. I've been coming to the race since I was about 5, so this is a dream come true. I'm ready to get in one of these cars. I just don't know if they're gonna let me go ahead and drive one. Do you think if I asked to let me sit in front, maybe? Here we go. The nerves are setting in. I'm just waiting for the excitement to trump the nerves. All right, down and forward, got it.
Keep going, all the way down.
Oh, geez.
Yeah,
We're in here.
You don't have to hold on to anything, the car will hold on to you.
Mentally, it feels like maybe there should be a handle somewhere. Maybe like one of those Fisher-Price car wheels. That'd be cool, steering wheel.
We thought about putting a horn in there so you can honk at the driver and make it faster or whatever.
What's your name?
Jeremy.
Okay, hi Jeremy. Just like to know who's making me safe. I'm not sure if it's sweat from nerves. I probably should have emptied my bladder. There's a lot of things going through my head right now. I love my family. Holy hell, it's running, guys. This ain't no game. Holy shit! Oh my God! Okay. Holy hell. All right. Oh my God. The first lap, I don't know why I'm winded. I didn't do anything. First lap, oh my gosh, we're getting up to speed. This is amazing, it's awesome. Second lap, oh hell, how fast are we going? Third lap, I got a little nauseous, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how those guys do this for hours at a time. This is nuts. But I feel like the luckiest girl in the world. I can't believe that I'm here, that I was on the track, that I got to do this today. This is just like a dream come true for anybody who loves IndyCar, but especially a girl that's been raised here in Indianapolis. It comes out here every year, my entire life since I was 4 years old. I'm still in shock. But you cross over those bricks and you see the pagoda coming out of turn 4, and I don't know what I could compare it to. Holy hell, dude. Beautiful.
Cosby's there. Hello. I'm Josh Arnold, and Tom, yesterday we had Greg Morton in studio. Wasn't that great?
Oh, I love that guy.
He's always so fun to hang out with.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a very good video that's on our social media of Greg talking about the future.
Yes.
Because if anybody knows the future, it's him.
Soup, yes, yeah. Well, he taught us that.
He's practically a wizard.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Incredibly funny and just a sweet man.
Yeah, a nice guy. And we now have, speaking of wizards, this is going to be a really good segue.
Okay.
If any of us in this room had to portray someone from Harry Potter, I think it would be Jeff Oskey, who has that huge beard that juts down to his chest.
Mm-hmm.
And so don't you think he could portray...
Yeah.
You look like a number of the elder wizards in Harry Potter.
Yeah,
A younger version of them.
I think I could be in a Viking show,
For sure.
like an extra, not a main guy.
Ace could be in Harry Potter. He's sometimes a serious black.
Do you want to explain that joke?
I never read the books.
There's a character named Sirius Black.
Yeah, see.
Oh.
And the comedy there, Ace, is
missing.
After that last break, hey, we've got nothing to lose. The clock is ticking. Is it time for news we failed to mention?
Here's Jeff Oskey with Failed to Mention News.
You know, because we give you a lot of the news each week. We don't give you all the news, so I'm here to give you the news that we failed to mention, Ace. Emergency rooms had to remove a Yankee candle from some fella's backside. What you failed to mention, that is a true testament to how beloved those candles really are.
Absolutely. Yeah, every household.
I heard he was just trying to pry that fussy lid off.
It can be tricky.
We watched a man drink a pint of beer through his nose in just 20 seconds. What you failed to mention, this is a man you never want to do cocaine with. If you do, make sure he's supplied. A man killed and ate his own peacock after a dispute with neighbors. What you failed to mention, hope these neighbors never have any trouble with this guy's kids. Get in here. Gen Z couples are getting what are being called pet nups. Basically a prenup about what will happen to the pet that they got together, what will happen during a breakup.
Yeah. Sure.
Well, you failed to mention, I'm glad they didn't have this back when I was dating. I'd probably be locked up for being in the rears on my Shar-Pei support. Shar-Pei support. To raise money for supplies, a school is charging parents for the art their children make during class.
Wow.
What you failed to mention, are you allowed to buy other kids' artwork, or does it have to be your own? You buy your kid's bullies artwork, hang it up on the fridge.
That's a nice
for
one.
Motivation. We learned exercising outside makes you happier.
Oh.
What you failed to mention, unless you're fat. Then it makes people who see you exercising happier. Where are you running to, Tubby? The pumpkin spice cheesecake blizzard at Dairy Queen's there for a whole nother week. Slow down. And finally, there's a thing called post-orgasmic illness syndrome where people fall ill after completion.
Whoa.
What you failed to mention, I suffer from post-orgasmic snack syndrome.
Oh.
And that sandwich ain't going to make itself, woman.
Oh.
So I'm Jeff Oskey, and this was the news that we failed to mention.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Very nice, Jeff.
Nice. Now let's mention some more news.
Okay.
We've got Jess Hooker sitting in for Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk. What's up?
Now, when I teased this story earlier, I said a woman went ham on her boyfriend's scrotum.
And I've never heard that
Yeah,
phrase.
same. I don't know what that means.
It's not the best use of it in this situation, but ham stands for hard as a
Mother? Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes. So you could go ham on a bag of Cheetos.
Yeah.
You could go ham if you got into a fight with a guy,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Okay.
Went
Exactly.
ham.
You could go ham on a honey baked ham.
You could go.
And they are delicious.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Yeah,
it's hard not to.
could.
Yeah, they're absolutely delightful.
Yeah, an Ohio woman is accused of breaking into her boyfriend's house and cutting his scrotum open.
Oh, jeez.
Police in Toledo filed warrants for the 45-year-old woman's arrest after she allegedly kicked open the front door of her boyfriend's home and cut the victim's testicles with an unknown instrument.
That's why I wear pajamas.
Authorities said the man's testicle was clearly exposed as a result of the laceration.
Oh, man.
Never really get a look-see at those, do you?
No, you
No.
don't.
You know they're in there. You never really get to see them. It's like that Schrodinger's cat thing.
Yeah. It is a testicle.
Are those testicles in there?
I always think they look like chestnuts. Like when I'm making like stuffing with chestnuts, I feel like that's what your guys'
Kind of
testicles.
whitish.
Yeah, and they're kind of.
I wish you could see what Jess is doing with her hands as she's describing these nuts.
She was kind of rolling them around in her palm.
Do you remember?
What are those Benoit balls? What are the balls that
Yes.
you work?
Not the bin wobbles.
Oh, are those different?
Yeah, that's very different.
Well, we had this discussion because I remember we actually had some in the studio. They're called, I believe they're called nudicles.
Yes.
And they were, what is it called? Medical grade plastic scrotal nuts, if you will. What's the
Testicles?
Dog testicles.
Mm-hmm.
I believe they have them for cats too. So if you have your dog neutered, which you should, of course, if you have your dog neutered, if you want to, you can have, when they open up they can replace them with these plastic I'm not kidding.
Right.
Okay.
So that they're not embarrassed around their other dog friends.
But what's interesting about it is apparently the human versions of those are extraordinarily expensive.
Really?
So I don't know if you could, hey Doc, look, I know that you've got the ones that are $3,000, but I went over to Fido's and got a pair for.
I brought this jar of chestnuts. You use one of these?
But now I can't stop licking them. I am looking at a picture of testicles outside of the sack.
Yes.
And it is.
Turning you on.
No. It is whitish. It's almost like an eyeball white.
May I see?
Yes.
Let me see. Wow.
Part of the chicken.
Yeah.
Looks like a garlic clove.
Yeah, kind of.
It looks like a ocular nerve hanging off of an eyeball.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I always thought they'd be.
Yeah, I did not think that's what they
I
looked
thought
like.
they'd be.
Well, they're like
blood
moles.
red.
You know, they don't see any light. Of course, they're going to be translucent.
Wow.
They're like underwater creatures.
Yeah.
Under deep sea.
Exactly.
I'm trying to find how much nudicles are.
In case you guys were wondering, the 45-year-old faces charges of felonious assault and aggravated burglary.
Dude, any girl.
She stole the ball too?
Yeah. Any girl who can kick in a front door.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You want to stay away from that.
There's a mug shot, and she's smiling away.
What did he do?
No kidding.
She looks. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, that's the problem with it, because we're immediately assuming. Yeah, maybe there's a reason.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know what it would take.
I'd like to think there is a reason, though.
If you attack the nut bag, I think you're a nut job. That's all I'm saying. Wow.
Tom, is it a woman you would date?
Yeah, is she pretty?
Judging by the mugshot?
No. She looks insane.
Not like the crazy woman from earlier this week. Yeah.
Yeah, she looks like a psycho.
Oh,
But,
okay.
very testy. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm distracted. I just looked up nudicles.
Yes.
Testicular implants made for neutered pets, most commonly dogs, to restore their natural appearance after the removal of their testicles. Reasonably priced.
Okay. What does the set cost you?
$57 to $169.
Are they buy one get one?
That is a fair question. I assume. I
And is
assume they
one
come
just slightly a little larger than the other one?
It says the primary purpose of nudicles is to make a neutered pet look like they've not been altered, addressing owners' concerns about their pet's appearance and self-esteem. Do they
self-esteem?
They're dogs. I don't think they know.
Do you guys ever? I'll say, boy, 1 out of every 15 times I get out of the shower, my scrotum will hang a little lower than the testicles themselves. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes, same.
I don't know what you're saying.
So, let's say you take a sock and you put 2 billiard balls in it.
Well, first of all, congratulations.
All right. Now, those billiard balls are going to go to the bottom of the sock.
Right.
They're going to totally hang at the bottom. But sometimes my scrotum will hang, the skin will be loose. Like there'll be a loose flap and then testicles and then the rest of the sack.
It's like the billiard balls are only like 3/4 of the way down.
Yeah. It's almost like my sack has a reservoir tip.
Right.
Does that happen to you too?
Yes.
But it doesn't happen all the time. It's just some days. But I don't know why.
The moon.
Is that it? Yeah. Okay.
It's high tide.
I've not experienced this.
This has never happened to you?
Yeah.
No, first of all,
examine himself.
when I get out, I don't give myself a quick exam.
You don't know.
Especially lately, because I'm not allowed to lift anything over 15 pounds.
Well, I see.
You get it out of the way.
You know what? I think that's from doing the bat wings too much. I think that's what happens. Do you do that a lot?
I'm doing all kinds of tricks.
Yeah, in the shower.
Sometimes I see if I can stretch it and come and do sort of a just cover everything.
Yeah.
Now, do you have a
brontosaurus thing? It's great.
Do you have an ancillary water source in your shower where you can like a handheld squirter gizmo?
I don't.
I love
just
that.
The shower head.
Yeah.
So
I love that too.
Yeah, those are always nice.
Yeah, I learned real quick when I moved in with my girlfriend, the shower head was horrible. So I took off the one that had the wand and I just put like a normal shower head on it.
When did she start talking to you?
Well, she told me I needed to go buy a new shower head that had a wand on it.
Yeah.
You got to have the wand.
Well,
yeah,
that's what I learned.
Do.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm not this testicular anomaly that you're describing. Perhaps someone can weigh in from the audience.
Yeah, write in, send us pics.
I do not know what that means.
Talking about the nudicles for dogs.
By the way, just real quick, more than 500,000 pairs of nudicles have been implanted.
Oh, I know somebody. I'm going to ask them if they have one.
For their dog?
Oh, for himself?
No, for himself.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, and
I'll get back with it.
The ones for human beings are. I just remember we looked it up once. They were a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you would think.
Well,
Yeah.
What would those be called?
I don't know. We knew a guy in college that slept wrong and cut off circulation to one of them.
Oh.
We called him One Nut Nick.
Oh, boy, I'm sure he appreciated that.
Wow. The next time Greg Warren's here, maybe No Nick Nick can meet One Nut Nick, and they can have a little discussion.
Yeah.
Okay, what have you got over there?
How do you spell testicle?
They call them prosthetic testicles.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so it's just...
Does it give a price?
I'll take a look here. TESTICLE.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
Scientists at the University of Texas in Arlington are trying to translate dog barks. So maybe your dogs would be able to tell you, hey, give me some testicles.
I'd like nudicles, please.
Yes, please. Dr. Kenny Zhu, a professor of computer science, is currently using machine learning to translate a catalog of dog sounds into phonetic representations and eventually words.
I can't help but be skeptical, but I will remain open-minded.
Yes. So far, he has transcribed about 10 hours worth of barks into meaning.
Okay.
And this, if you read deeper into this article, this guy received a grant approaching $500,000.
Really?
Oh, boy.
Dr. Zhu told CBS News, it boils down to facilitating better communication between different species. And ultimately, we just want to have a better world.
Kind of lofty.
But no info on, he found that some barks mean hungry or some barks mean squirrel.
I think my dog's barks mean there's some dude at the door, or could I have more bacon?
Right.
Forget about the dude at the door. There's a squirrel out back.
Yeah, this is nothing.
Nothing. It is nothing.
How did he explain this to the funders?
Did you, when I had my child, someone gave us a book or it was a DVD on how to recognize different cries. And it was like some woman who was like a renowned like orchestra lady could hear tones and you listen to babies' cries and it would tell you what they meant.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to be changed.
Yeah, and it was bunch of bull crap. But they also, so basically for an hour and a half, I just had to listen to babies cry.
Oh,
I think like anything,
miserable.
You as a parent know what cries what. Yeah, it takes a month or two, but you figure it out.
Let's face it, dogs are liars.
How so?
I'll walk in and I'll go, have you eaten yet? And Mr. Fletcher to my dog, and he goes, no.
Oh.
Then I go grab the bowl. It's obviously freshly licked.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you got a dishonest dog there.
Kelly fed you, huh?
Yeah.
No. You know, I can tell you've eaten. No, I haven't. No, yes, you have.
We had that situation at our house, and our dog put on 20 pounds because somebody was feeding him in the morning and somebody was feeding him at night. Full servings both times.
And the whole time the dog's going, I haven't eaten yet.
No,
the whole time the dog's going, I haven't eaten yet.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes. Yeah. Whoops.
There's that rare dog that will, not overeat, but a lot of cats won't overeat. But
they know. Dude.
No.
They know.
Not all of them.
Do you have a dog that'll tell on himself? Do one of your dogs, like if you ask something, does he put his head down? Our dog will. Like,
No.
did you, what did you do? And he just puts his head down. He knows he's in trouble. Yeah.
No. He'll go, could we go to the store? I'd like some more bacon. What the hell's going on here? Who's giving your dog bacon? By the way, this is staggering.
What's that?
The cost of a fake testicle.
Okay.
Do you want to take a guess?
I'll say a good testicle will run you $15,000.
Oh, I was going to go $3,000.
Oh.
I was going to say 500.
The cost of a prosthetic testicle varies significantly, but the total surgical procedure can range from $5,000 to $13,500.
Wow. Yeah, Jess, pretty close.
Wow. So I guess so that includes the fee of the surgeon.
Right. Anesthesiologist.
Yeah.
That's not terrible.
And you don't want this done in a garage.
No. I'd give my left nut to have somebody inspect it.
You want this to be done by medical professionals, by the way.
That's the same range as breast augmentation. So
Is it?
Yeah, that is.
What is your best boob job going to cost you?
I can tell you what my best boob job cost me.
Okay.
$9,000.
All right.
Yeah.
A breast?
No.
Or total?
Two.
Did you get it undone?
I did. I had it undone.
What'd that cost?
Should be illegal. That should cost $75,000.
Spoken like a true sexist pig.
It was about half of what it cost to have them put in.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would have done it for $1,000. I would have taken those bad boys out for you.
Can you sell those?
I don't know.
Hey, Doc, I want those. I'm going to sell them.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? There could be celebrity breast implants out there.
Yeah, I mean, women have them switched out often.
So you could get game worn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. By the way, this says this testicular implant thing, you can get a bargain if you pay cash. It says the average cash price for a testicular prosthesis insertion is $7,510. Wow.
Okay.
I'm trying to find what it costs just for the fake testicle. And it looks like it's about $3,000.
So parts only. You don't want the labor.
Yeah. But
Couldn't you just bring in like an Aggie marble and put that in?
well, I'm just
silly putty.
Why couldn't you just bring in one of these dog ones, the nudicles, for $200?
What if your family member died and you wanted to keep it and they could cut it out and give it to you?
Yeah. I have
After
my
they
father's
pass?
balls. Really?
I love that. I love that song.
I have my father.
Yeah. My father's balls. Oh, that's my mother's eyes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I always get those two things confused. Now, by the way, I wouldn't be surprised if there are people who, when someone dies, take part of them.
Yeah.
That might be like, can I have his artificial eye?
Right.
Yeah.
That would be
Always watching me.
They're taking tattoos now.
That's right.
Yeah,
and
we had that
framing
story.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
It's
I mean,
grisly, but hey, what are you going to do?
if your daddy had a glass eye, do you want to have it hanging around? Turn it into a nice necklace?
That's all my kids are getting. I'm leaving them my crappy tattoos. Have fun.
Football season heating up as the weather cools down. It's awesome. This is where Prize Picks comes in. Have some fun. We all make decisions every day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. So keep the football season rolling, the baseball season rolling. Get a $50 a bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play your first $5. Plus, the Prize Picks app is really easy to use. You just pick 2 or more players across any sport, pick more or less on their projections, and if you're right, you could win big. It's Prize Picks. For example, this weekend, Jonathan Taylor to get more than 0.5 yards rushing or receiving touchdowns. Jaden Daniels to get more than 265.5 passing and rushing yards. Prize Picks available in 40 states, including California, Texas, Florida, and Georgia. Most importantly, they don't play about your money. All transactions on the app are fast, safe, and secure. Don't miss any of the action this season with Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. Download the Prize Picks app today. Use the code TOM and get a $50 in bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5. That code is TOM. It's Prize Picks at prizepicks.com to get that $50 in bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5, I should say. Win or lose, you'll get $50 bonus credit in lineups just for playing, guaranteed. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details. Coming up, we're going to wrap things up. We've got some more exciting news. And by the way, we look forward Monday to all your suggestions for cool things to give away for Halloween treats for the kids. We're coming to you from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
For a complete copy of the Bob and Tom Show contest rules, go to bobandtom.com/contest-rules.
It turns and sways.
Okay.
Well, thanks for the call. Have a great day today. We're going to move
And I've got
forward.
one more thing. May I say one more thing?
I've
been waiting 20-some years for this. Is everybody listening?
Yeah, we're listening.
Okay. Go back 20-some years, 1998, Fort Wayne, Indiana, all weekend with me.
What? There we go.
Yes. Finally.
I have, okay, whatever you say.
Okay, remember, and listen to this. You went by your real name when you checked in, and you invited me for the weekend. Now, wait.
Oh, God.
I'm going to get shot for this. And you ordered grapes and Miller Lite beer.
Yeah, that sounds like me, all right.
That's right.
Yep, that's me, okay.
Okay, Deborah, we got to go here. Christy, give me the teaser.
That couldn't have gone better.
Yeah.
Somehow I blame you.
Ah, boy. Where do we go from here?
Well, there he is. We're going to be joined by Randy Feltface is joining us.
May we call you Randy, or do you prefer Mr. Feltface?
No, I'm very happy with Randy. Let's keep it informal.
Mr. Feltface. I'm
Hello.
sorry, Randy Feltface. I detect a slight accent. Where are you from?
I'm from Australia. I'm from all the way on the other side of the planet.
I see.
Yes. It's so exciting to be here, though. Look at this beautiful studio set up you've got.
Isn't it something?
It's very nice.
It's fantastic.
Thanks for dressing up, wearing a tie. You look good.
Thank you. Yeah. I thought I'd wear my little vest this morning. Am I looking at you, by the way? I have no idea.
Yes,
Great.
I'm
I've got
right
you.
here.
I got
Yes,
you.
I'm over here.
Fantastic.
You're very dapper.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Randy Feltface is a touring comedian. Do you mind if I ask some personal questions?
Please go right ahead. This is what I'm here for. I'm here for a scoop.
Are you a single man?
I am a single man. Yeah, very difficult to have relationships on the road. I am constantly on the road. I tour all year round. So my only meaningful relationships are with the people who work in the Delta Sky Lounge at LaGuardia Airport. They are.
That is a nice one.
That is pretty much all I got going on, my friends. All the moves. You should see me with a katana at a Monopoly game. I'm sure.
Do you is it fair to ask this? Do you have a type? If I were to ask your friends, hey, listen, we were talking with Randy Feldface. Is there a specific type of,
No, not picky at all.
Really?
No. Again, in town for 24 hours. I'll take what I can get, really. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
How often do you get back home to Australia?
Well, I've been on this particular tour just for a couple of months. So, I was there for December, January. I was there for the Christmas period. And then, love the Christmas in Australia, the hot, summery barbecue weather. Very different to here. Different to here.
It's all backwards.
I know. How about that crazy southern hemisphere? Am I right? Anyone who's with me?
Yeah.
Who's with me in the morning?
Anybody?
I know.
Now, who are?
I'm actually here to audition for the show. I feel like I could be a permanent fixture.
Sure.
Have you got any news stories? Throw me something, and I'll just come back with some wacky quip.
Okay.
What do you got for me?
We'll call on Miss Jessica. You got a news story?
What do you got, Jessica? Come on. Don't let me down.
Officials in New Mexico announced that the state produced more than 53,000 tons of chili during the last growing season.
Wow.
Meanwhile, New Mexico's governor signed legislation that established the sweet smell of green chili roasting in the fall as the state's official aroma.
Oh, roasted green chilies.
So those
You have official aromas?
Apparently.
State aromas. Okay, call in on WXFTP. We're getting calls on what radio station is this? What's the call sign?
very many. Just keep going.
Oh, there's too many. Oh, it's syndicated. I've already failed the audition. Call in with your favorite state aromas. Come on, that's got to be a call in waiting to happen.
What is there a national aroma in Australia?
White squirrels.
Oh, how about that?
Yeah.
Who knew?
Yeah.
People, here's what people don't understand about the Bob and Tom Show. I get to be the official greeter of our guests. Great. And I believe we do have a guest waiting in the green room.
Sure.
And I would like to greet officially our guest,
Well, that's Jim Gaffigan.
Hi, how are you,
Jim
Christy
Gaffigan.
Lee?
How are you?
I'm good.
It's so nice
It is
to
great
see
to be
you.
here.
Not set up or anything.
You know
Wow, are
that-
you on you got your own reality show?
I do. It's called Nobody Really Cares What Christy Lee Does Behind the Scenes, but we're going to show it to him anyway. Thank you, Jim. It's so good to see you.
Okay, let's show people what you eat back here, Christy.
Oh, well, my favorite thing is right over here. This is called chocolate-covered raisins, or I call Nirvana.
Sure, have a.
And you know what's great is the way that's set up is like there's tons of hands going in there.
Yes.
And so hands are usually covered with feces. So.
Yeah. He's absolutely right.
So now you're going to ruin my favorite
Enjoy.
snack in the green room?
The treat.
Well,
There used to be soup here in the morning. What happened to the soup? There used to be different things.
He
Or does it
retired.
come at like 9 or
He
something?
retired. So now we have to eat things that look like feces. So that's it.
Or is it
Zora at the Zora Shrine.
Zora.
I'm not sure if Zora's from this planet. I don't know.
Hey there, Bob and Tom Show here, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Having a great morning. There's Jess Hooker at the Silac Insurance Company news desk. Hi, Jess.
Hi.
There's Jeff Oskey.
Good luck tomorrow, buddy.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to be doing some fishing with my older brother in a charity tournament at the Lake of the Ozarks. Looking forward to it.
Wow.
There's Ace Cosby.
Hello.
I'm Josh Arnold, and there's Tom, and maybe I'll bring you guys each a fish.
Ooh.
Yum.
Really?
I'd like a perch. You got any perch in there?
I'll see what I can do.
Are those the worst ones?
I have no.
I don't know.
They're delicious.
Carp? Oh, that's
Carp's
the
the
worst.
worst.
Okay.
Oh, I've never even eaten carp. I've heard it's actually tasty. It's not?
I don't eat it.
Same, but I've heard that That's one of those fishes that I think a lot of people purify. Like they'll catch it, and then they put it in like a tub for a week.
Oh,
and let it,
okay.
Let all the impurities out.
Oh, okay.
Ugh.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
What are you fishing for?
Largemouth bass is tomorrow's tournament.
Okay. So, do you bring in your own rig?
I will have, I'm bringing 5 rods and reels, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, each rod has a reel.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So this is kind of like a guitar player on stage. You got your Gibson for the one fish, then you whip out the Fender.
This is for, different baits on each side, so I don't have to keep retying.
Tell Tom how many, our friend, how many pulls he carries on his boat when he goes out for a tournament.
Oh, there's probably 30?
30 to 40.
What? Yeah. Now, he'll
on his boat.
He'll probably use the same 8, but...
This is exactly like going to see a live music show.
It is.
You see the guys that have 40 guitars backstage.
Yeah, you have different types and different...
So is it the same as like Chick does on NFL Sundays? If his team isn't doing well, he switches the jersey he's wearing. If you're not doing well...
If they're not biting a particular thing, I will switch, yes.
Okay,
Yep.
okay.
And whose boat are you on?
Jeff's, my older brother.
Is this the one that I offered to paint the name on it?
You were offering to do John's, the brother just below me, and he was reluctant because he has small girls. So
we were going to name it what?
Bass to Mouth. He was willing to do it. His wife didn't care for that.
What about this brother? Would he be okay?
Jeff?
Yeah.
No, he thinks it's very funny, but he would never do it. Free boat.
Can you imagine if you did win and the announcer, and we have Jeff Arnold aboard the Bass to Mouth. They probably wouldn't approve. Now, coming up on Monday, we're going to get this story about the post-orgasmic illness.
Boy, that sounds like a real bummer.
It is.
For guys. And then also, we're going to find out about how they captured a monkey with coffee.
Oh.
That is one hipster monkey.
Don't let me throw poo until I've had my coffee. That's the coffee mug.
He's rolling his own cigarettes. There's nothing funnier than watching a monkey smoke, but can you imagine? What a hipster. He's got a beret, he's rolling his own cigarettes. He keeps quoting Camus. What a dick. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, thanks for listening this morning. Got something to say? Send us an email. bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
Hi, it's Tom, and it's Champion Windows Fall Mega Sale. Buy 2 windows, get 2 free. Cooler weather is coming, so don't let drafty, hard-to-open windows keep driving up your energy.